惯常我。
Hey buddy, hope your weekend was kick-ass with D&D.
Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to the GV stream, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry we're a little late today. Good time to join the Discord, because if there's any discrepancies in the stream time, anything like that, we will mention it in the Discord. So if you're interested, you can type !socials in the chat, and the Discord should come up. Open to anybody. And then, yeah, if there's any weird starting times, I will say it in the announcements channel, as I did today. So anyway, starting a little bit late, but we are back at it again with another food review. What's up, y'all? Welcome in. Hopefully we're good. Once again, every time I load up this recording software, something changes. Every single time. And right now it's not showing me a live activity feed, which is weird. But, yeah, it's a bit of a work in progress, it would seem. Anyways, episode 8 of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Our blind and full playthrough. On April 14th. Jesus Christ, it's already halfway through April. Holy freaking moly. Yeah, I'll try to fit in some, like, big streams or something, because I did want to get at least a good chunk of the way into this game, but man, oh man, it is hard to keep the pacing up. Not that it's a rush or anything, I just wanted to finish it this month, but we'll have fun with it. It's all good. What's up, Joshua? What up, Waros Langstrom, or Jaros? Glad you're hyped for the KotOR. What up, Alex Tejada at the airport right now? Hope it's a good flight. What's up, Ghostbusters? What's up, Soul Stare Frog? Appreciate it. What's up, DV Gamer? Welcome in. Doing great today, yeah. Good day. Just had to start late because there was a bunch of stuff we had to do today. But, yeah, the next 2 months are going to be crazy. After the next 2 months, I'm going to be taking a vacation in June. And then once I'm back from that vacation, everything should be pretty situated, but the next 2 months are going to be crazy. What else is new? What's up, Carlos? What up, Puchiha? Never played old school RuneScape, but I know people love it. People love it to death. What's up, Mike Ambler and Yuletide Yeti? Forgot KotOR just stops playing music after a certain while for some weird reason. GIM? What is GIM? Aren't very active. You guys talk about RuneScape. Yeah, I never played old school RuneScape, but I know people love it to death. For me, it was MapleStory. I was playing MapleStory when everybody was playing RuneScape, and I was, to this day, everybody has like hardcore, you know, MMORPG memories. Mine are from MapleStory. I love MapleStory so much. I've heard of the Ironmans, though. What's up, Harrison? Welcome in. What's up, Carlos? What's up, Spike the Raccoon? They modified Winter Todd. Y'all are talking about old school RuneScape alien language to me. There's another type of Star Wars game that is also on Switch, and it's Jedi Outcast. Yeah, I don't know much about those games. I've heard they're good, though. I've heard people like those games. Yo, Puchiha, thank you for the membership. Did that even trigger? Yeah, my activity feed is, like, just dead for some reason. I don't know why. Like I said, every time I launch this, like, Streamlabs multi-streaming software, there's, like, something different every single time. It's insane. So, if y'all support the stream at all, let me know, because I'm probably not going to see it today, because it just looks like it's... Yeah, it's just like glitched or something. So thank you very much, Mr. Puchiha, for the 7 months of the membership. Hope your weekend was kick-ass with D&D. Yes, it was an amazing session. It was so fun. Oh my god. That adds another 4 points to our Maverick's total. Again, any points since we've hit the goal already, any extra points will basically go towards the incentives for the month. Fun incentives, some things that we can hit and then do during and after that month. So thank you very much. Yeah, D&D was so fun. Oh my god, we started our new campaign. We could talk about that. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I've never played Jedi Outcast and Academy. My friend was huge into it. I watched him play it a bit. I've heard they're good. I don't really know much about it, but I would consider playing it. D&D was so fun. We'll give an overview before we jump in once we catch up with chat. What's up, Jay Science? Welcome in. Equivalent to Doom? What does that mean? How are those games like Doom? I thought they were completely different. Oh, it did trigger. Oh, I just didn't see it. Oh, okay, good. What's up, Pirif? Welcome in. A D&D session is Friday. I am loving D&D so much to the point where I want to make like content for it now. Maybe on like a separate TikTok or something, but it is hooking me more and more as the days go on. The first game was on the Doom engine? What the hell? I didn't know that. That's weird. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just didn't see it. Okay, well, thank you again, Puchiha. Yeah, for anybody that doesn't know, yeah, we started our new campaign for Dungeons & Dragons last Saturday. I was playing a pirate sorcerer. Triton is the race, and then pirate's kind of the background, and then sorcerer is the class, and then storm sorcery is the subclass. And it was so fun. I you know, I know people want to get into KotOR, and I do too, so I'll keep it brief, but oh my god, it was so much fun, because, like, we all met up in a tavern, as you do, and the idea is we're in, like, this small new part of the world, and we need to go be emissaries to the bigger part and try to make our part of the world, like, a part of the bigger part of the world. So, I met, we have a, kind of like an old English, like, 1800s, like, Victorian era, I guess, maybe, British sort of, like, werewolf shifter barbarian, which he was great. And then we had I don't know anything about druids, but Circle of the Stars, astral druid, guy who was basically a support guy. He was great. And then we had a monk / rogue, like part of the monks that came to tell us, hey, all right, here's what you're going to do. Go to the new world. So then all four of us traveled, and yeah, so much fun. And then the highlight for me, at least, was I'm running all of this weird, like, Studio Ghibli spells from, like, a spell source book, or a Ghibli source book, and they have so many fun spells for a sorcerer. So I have this spell called Water Bullet, and basically you just, like, water rushes around your hand or your mouth, and then you, like, shoot a bullet out. The closer the enemy is, the more damage you deal. So this guy got close. I'm playing a charismatic pirate, so this enemy got close to me, and I was just like, shouldn't have got so close, and, like, did the water thing, and bam, just, like, obliterated him in one shot. Then, because of my Storm Sorcery subclass, I was able to float up 10 feet as a bonus action, and then I was kind of floating in the air. And then on my next turn, we had, like, basically, like, 7 little bad guys and then 2 big bad guys. Well, one of the 2 big bad guys, I cast a level 2 spell, Dark Bolt, which basically fires 3 bolts of, you know, whatever. I'm flavoring it to be cold water. And I rolled a crit, and it literally obliterated him in one shot. It was so epic. I was just, like, hovering on the air, went, pew, 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 like, just blew him up. Oh my god, it was so fun. And then the role play was so fun too. But like I said, we could talk more about it as we get into it. But yeah, it was an absolute blast. Literally, I'm going to enjoy my characters so much. What's up, Omega Demon Cloak? Welcome in. Hello, hello. What's up, Casper Ghost? What's your vacation in June gonna be like? Location, I'm flying from Philadelphia to Tampa right now. I have family in Florida, and I'm from Florida. Yeah, going to the East Coast to visit my family. We're gonna take like a week to chill, because I have not taken a vacation in a million, gajillion, billion years, basically. So I am excited. I am excited. Videos on Dark Forces 1 and 2, Mysteries of the Sith. What is that? I don't know what that is. But I would consider playing the game because I am interested in it. I don't know much about those 2 games, but I know they're popular at least. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our blind and full playthrough of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Yes, it is true, I've never played this game before. We are playing as Kar Atos, who is a personal favorite character of mine because I love his name, and I think I'm just so glad they let you be full-on evil in this game, and it feels really good. As you can see, we're full-on dark side. I think we have a little bonus from that little icon there. People were saying, I think we deal extra damage. We deal like an extra D6 or something, which anybody that loves this game that doesn't know, this game is heavily based in D&D, by the way, like all the systems and all that stuff. Yeah, and basically what we have done thus far is we were on Taurus, we did all the stuff, and then we stole the Ebon Hawk, as I knew we would, because it was the ship being set up to be stolen. And then we went to Tatooine, became a Jedi, doing all the evil things we could possibly do. And then we went to Tatooine and did probably about half of at least the first area. And then we went to Yavin, but not Yavin 4, which people were saying is where the Republic is. But that would be much later on. This game is like 4,000 years before, around that time, right? So they're definitely not there right now, but they would be there in the future. So I'm going to ask the chat here, should I do anything on Yavin, whatever this is? Because y'all were saying, I think, that the lizard race, whatever they're called, this dude was basically setting up the lizard race to be here. Sounds like that's really hard. Should I just use this guy as a merchant and leave? Am I going to get, like, obliterated here? Because we are level... Oh, that's weird. We're, like, multi-classing. 3 Jedi Guardian and 8 Soldier. But I guess, yeah, everybody multi-classes in this game. Should I leave or should I do this now? Or am I going to get, like, obliterated if I try to do this now? Glamping. Oh, neat. Never been glamping before. Extra damage, right? Oh, right, the race bonds, yeah. What's up, Blade Master? Why do we have so many new people? Well, welcome in, new people. Make sure to smash that subscribe button. Should I go and watch the other videos before I continue on this one? It's up to you. I mean, we're doing the entire game, so you can go watch part 1. Everything's on the live tab of this YouTube channel, so it's up to you. It's a stream, so I mean, you could jump in if you want, or you can go and watch everything. I will leave it to you. Continuing Tatooine, like now, like not do Yavin. Go back. Okay, so it sounds like we should go back. Anything to do on the planet? That's the only thing I don't remember. I thought you could fight lizard people here. Okay. Well, yeah, last thing, please no spoilers. Everyone's been pretty cool, but we did get a little, like, you know, kind of like a little comfortable with people kind of spoiling, like, all sorts of endgame equipment and stuff, and it's like, we don't need to know that because we'll get to that when we get to it. So keep in mind, please no spoilers if it doesn't need to be spoiled. Thank you, and please. Okay, so let's go sell the race bonds to Suvam Tan. I was wondering when you want to talk again. What brings you here this time? We did beat him in Pazaak once, and we won a lot of money, actually. Apparently, if we beat him 10 times... I wasn't sure if that was confirmed or not. Apparently, if you beat him 10 times, you do get... It's like, I think he buys stuff at the good amount regardless, but if you beat him 10 times, it sounds like you get a discount on buying stuff from him, which I don't really care about. Do you have anything you... Oh, yeah, I gotta get back into this character. I'm voicing so many characters right now. Do you have anything you'd be willing to sell me? Yeah, I have a few things kicking around the place. Stuff the... Oh, that's right. The Trandushins? And smugglers have brought for me to look at, and a few things I've been making from parts. They aren't cheap, though. They pay a lot for what I can make, and anything I sell to you, I can't exactly sell to them now, can I? But if you're willing to pay, I've got a few more of my advanced things you can look at. I'm always working on more, so you can check back some other time if I don't have what you want right now. Here, have a look. Get to the point. Oh, that's right, because it goes off of the star maps, yeah, and his inventory gets updated. I remember that. Your character's name is unique. It could be available on KotOR. Yeah, people were suggesting that before. I don't know. Like I said, it's an MMO. Maybe I'll get something from it, but I don't really have any plans to play KotOR or whatever. KotOR. Okay, what's this guy got? Light exoskeleton, Baragwin shadow armor. A lot of the stuff is insanely expensive, though. Doesn't look like it's super duper good, at least for me. Advanced sensory implant, level 3 implant, awareness and dex, mind effect. Oh, we got mind affected, and that was terrible. This probably would be good, actually. Mind affecting and poison. Oh, that actually would be good, but it needs implant level 3. I think we only have 1. That would be really good to get, though, if we get implant level 3. Because those dark Jedis on Tatooine messed with our mind, and it, like, really messed me up. Bargwin droid shield. We don't really have the droid character that I know exists somewhere. But we will see when that happens. Life support packs are apparently super helpful, so we'll buy those. Advanced med packs as well, we'll buy those. Antidote kits, I think we have a lot of those. I just literally sold that to him, didn't I? Show buy list. Am I that stupid? Jesus. All right, let's reload that. I don't know if we can rebuy that or not. 25, 29, 25, 43. This one. Okay, let's reload that. I don't want to deal with that. Give you what info you need. Put over 3K hours into this game. 3K out? Well, I guess that makes sense if you're doing a lot of playthroughs. All right, so where's this dude again? Show me yourself, Radian. Or Rodian? Is it Rodian or Radian? Do you have anything you want to sell me? Okay, show sell list. I'm going to sell him anything we don't need. Clothing we don't need. Jedi Knight robe. We have the dark Jedi Knight robe, which is better, but I'm going to hold on to that. How much is this worth even? Yeah, not even worth trying to sell it. Blue lightsaber. I'm assuming selling the lightsabers is fine, but they're a bit rarer, it would seem. Then we got a double... Oh, that's right. And the short laser, which I definitely don't want to use. This item is worth more than 250 credits. How much money does he have? Oh, it's just giving me a warning. Yeah, sell that. Got a whole bunch of crystals. Sith Assassin Pistol. Blaster Carbine. Yeah, we honestly should keep some of this stuff because I don't know if it's going to be upgrades or not. Okay. That looks like we're good. Was there a reason we needed to come here? I guess just to see what he had. Yeah. And then people are saying not to continue. I don't know if there is other stuff here. Didn't he say it was taken over by Transitions, or is that something else? Yeah, I guess we'll leave, although there was a Gizka over here. What up, Gizka? Pet the Gizka. Kill the Gizka. Force drain life? Force shock? Force... What? Oh, I do have some of the stuff. Yeah, that's true. Leave it alone. Okay. Yeah, sure. Force drain life. Why not? Dark side points. All right. Well, hopefully that wasn't your pet, buddy boy. Bye-bye. Bastila and Juhani. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Xbox original and PC versions, but KotOR 2 is more my depot, funnily enough. I'm very excited to play KotOR 2, but that'll be in the future. Depending on where we're at, we might be able to start it in Maverick. Sounds like not, because we're going a bit slow. I wouldn't say slow. We're just being methodical, that's all. We're being meticulous. We're being thorough. Oh, the race bonds. Gosh dang it. Oh, my gosh. Did I not even see that? Okay, Bastila and Canderous Ordo. Yeah. But, did I not even see the race bonds in the... Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Whoops. All right, let's head back to him. We can use Bastila to do the Force speed, the night speed. Go. With the power of the wind. Go, Bastila, go. Infinite credits. Okay, so it's like Morrowind, basically. He's only a vendor, cut content. So what was, if it's a spoiler, don't tell me, but what was added with the DLCs? Because I did not think this would be a game that had DLCs. Especially for the time. Okay, show sell list. What was it even called? I swear I looked through everything. Racing bonds. Racing bonds. Racing bonds. Racing bonds. Datapad, average mines. Where is this thing? Race bonds. There we go. Oh my god, we have so many of them. So, item value is 156. We have 99 of these? Wait, what? Whoa, how did... Whoa, what? Oh my god. Are you supposed to have this many? This feels like literally game breaking. What the hell? This literally feels like we're breaking the game, unless there's just things that are like $1 billion to buy. Like, what? It almost feels like I used a duplication glitch or something. Okay, well, shoot. Now we can buy his stuff. Now we can buy anything, basically. Damn. Damn. Okay. Okay. This is the only DLC? Oh, so it does deal with the Trendushans or whatever then. So then, armor proficiency light, 6 and 5 dex. Oh, this gives you a ton of stuff. Special upgradable armor, light exoskeleton, And we do have that armor proficiency. Plus, it has a good defense bonus, too. Defense bonus 7. Max dex bonus 4. Skill stealth. Don't care about that. Short lightsaber. Advanced stabilizer gloves. Dex plus 3. Blaster bolt deflection plus 5. Race bonds, which I guess we just sold them. Baragwin droid shield. So actually, yeah, let's buy the light exoskeleton. Yeah. And let's buy the advanced stabilizer gloves. Actually, no. That's a lot of money. 22,000. Advanced sensory. I do want to buy this thing, though. And it's only 3K. So we'll buy that. And we'll come back. Yeah, I guess it's not that much, because that stuff was expensive. Apparently, this is a DLC, yeah, which is so weird to me. Would not have thought that this game would have had DLC. Makes you rich selling him here. Oh, yeah, because he's got the 2.6 times. So you're not supposed to get that much money, but he's got the 2.6 times buying amount. Yeah, that's crazy. Wow, that's a lot of money. That's why we told you to sell him here. Yeah, I didn't realize it would be that much. Man, oh man. Okay, cool. I'm down with it. Only for money, so no issues there. Never did this. Yeah, we got like 35K credits or so. Now we just got to get our implants, because I do want to be a cyborg freak. Ideally, but there's just so many good feats to take. All right, so where's that little mission map? So I think we should go back to... There's Yavin, Dantooine, Tatooine, Kashyyyk, which they keep calling Kashyyyk, which is so weird to me. Manan, Korriban. So we're going to go back to Tatooine. Take me home to the Tatooine city where the sand is plenty. Excuse me? Wait, what? We're getting fired upon. I didn't expect that.
Incoming fires.
Okay. All right, I gotta focus up. This was hard last time. Okay, so I gotta look at the things. Yeah, they're just so hard to see, man. Okay, I think we're doing okay. Okay, we got 2 more. One's over here. They're so hard to see. I see them right there. It's like they literally... I can't even tell like how to land these shots. Okay, we got that one. One more. Woo! Okay, that really caught me off guard. I don't know if that's like a random event or what. I was not expecting that. I was literally like jabbing A to skip, and I was like, wonder if I can skip. It's definitely merged, yeah. Oh, you can skip it. Okay. It was on B for some reason. Yeah, they definitely merged it with the base game, at least on the Switch version. Without a doubt. A remake of this game. Apparently it's real. It was canceled for a while, but I guess now it's a real thing. As far as I can tell, we just gotta be patient. Okay. How the hell do you... It's over this way, right? To get off this dang... I always get lost here. Where is the ramp, man? Is this the ramp? Exit ramp is that way. I still don't know the dang layout of this. What's up, Josh? Have you ever played Anachronox? It's a goofy sci-fi western turn-based RPG. 20 years old? No, I don't even think I've heard of Anachronox personally. Okay, so we're gonna use mission, right? Because mission's got her quest here, but I definitely don't want to use mission. Maybe we can... You can return to the Ebon and then go back, right? Kind of like the base of operations on Taurus. So maybe we'll just switch mission in when we're done with everything? Yeah, that sounds good to me, because mission's kind of useless currently. I mean, she's not useless, but I just don't want to really use mission right now. There's a chance for that to happen. That's what I was figuring.
Yes?
Because I was like, okay, I thought you just go from planet to planet, but now that there's like things like that, I figured it was like a Fallout 1 and 2 type deal where there could be a random encounter. Unbearable on mobile phones. Pain to see when you're not used to it. That was just the first time we've even seen that could happen. So I was surprised. Alright, so back to Tatooine, and I guess we'll just keep exploring the entire town. We kind of got halfway through. The KotOR comics. Bastila seems to have something on her mind. What is it, Bastila?
How can I help?
Show me one of the visions again. Interesting. Get those encounters each time. Every time? Holy moly. You wanted to speak to me?
Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan.
I remember you was conflicted. Consumed by or something. You killed Darth Revan? What? Did they say she killed Darth Revan? But he's still alive. They say he came back? Huh? I don't remember this part. She killed Darth Revan, yet everybody knows that Darth Revan is alive, or they think that he's dead. I thought they thought he was alive. Oh, great. I never get tired of hearing how you killed Darth Revan.
It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi Strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think it was known that you killed him. But killing Revan is what you're famous for.
Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded.
Okay, that's different. Wait, what? Yeah, I guess that's the rule of two thing, right? Because you're supposed to eventually overtake your Sith master. But you would have killed Revan eventually, right?
As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes.
Disagree.
Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
Yeah, it's a silly sentiment that, like, nobody should be executed, at least in a fantasy world like this, because it's like, okay, Palpatine shouldn't be executed, right? So then he's allowed to live through multiple trilogies of films and do so many horrible acts because, you know, he shouldn't be executed. I'm pretty sure at that point you just execute him. That's why I have a differing opinion of, like, you know, Batman's whole, like, I never kill. It's like, okay, so the Joker stays alive and does horrible, horrible things for eons and eons and eons because you won't just kill a genuine psychopath that is doing nothing but hurting people constantly. Okay, Batman. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, what's up, Kodami? Think it went well. Very nice. Putting the best wishes out there for you. Alright, so we came over this way. Everyone thinks Revan is dead. That's why Malak is the Lord. I just don't Oh, yeah. I guess I didn't realize that they thought Bastila killed him, though. I mean, to me, it was definitely giving a vibe that he's still out there somewhere, but I don't remember exactly what they said about it. Fair enough. Alright, so we haven't been past this point. So we'll just do some exploration and see what we've got on Tatooine. Killing your Sith Master is pretty much graduation. Yeah, that's something that I don't get lore-wise either, because it's like, so all the Sith Masters know that eventually they will be taken on by their apprentice, and they just accept that? It's cool to them? But I get that they want that, because, like, then the apprentice continues the power of the Sith or whatever the hell, but...
Yeah, what are you...
No! It's just weird to me because it's like, okay, well, if you're truly evil, wouldn't you, like, not want that to happen? But that's their whole thing, I guess. I don't know. Utini! He said it. He said it. He gave us a little Utini. Anchorhead Cantina. Okay. See what we got. A new omnibus literally just dropped for the KotOR comic, so superb timing. Bought it for myself. What is an omnibus? Zerka Merchant Officer.
Should have been a raid hunter. I hate this uniform.
Okay. Zerka Officer.
Something you want, Spacer? Go talk to the office if you want to complain about conditions here. I don't want to hear it. You swoop racers. Do you even know what it takes to run an outpost like this? As long as there's flat ground, what do you care?
Oh, he considers me a swoop racer. Swoop, there it is. Now swoop, there it is. I'm getting sick of your attitude.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want that now, would I? Just leave me alone.
Why should I? You're gonna do something? I could kill you.
What are you doing? Coming in here like you're sand people or something? That's no way to do business. I don't need this. Here, take some creds if that's what you want. Go drown in a drink like every other failure in here.
Dark side points and 50 credits. Thank you, sir. Why on Tatooine it's so weird you can just come into the cantinas and basically be rude to everybody for no reason at all. Ethorian Patron. They're like the flatworm guys, right? Yeah. Okay. Their voice is so disconcerting. I hate how that voice sounds. Jawa server. Why would you bother? We have Jawa under easies. Yours do not care for ours. Do you miss that we are... What? Do I miss the what? Oh, this is the Jawa wanting us to help. Jawa babble. We that are taken? Are some of your people missing? Is this interest? Not from your kind. Though Easy's thinks otherwise. Speak to him if you are acting and pretending. Jawas are tired of giant speak. Might as well slave to the gaffy. So you trade, but what is that if no help is given? Eh? Eh? Trask or Karth mentions the Bashil was the Jedi tasked to defeat Revan. I get that, but like, did anybody ever say that she killed Revan? I don't remember that even being a thing. Ganondorf.
Well now, what can Gandalf do for you? It's been a while since I've had anyone bother talking to me. I saw you down near the track, didn't I? Or was that someone else? I've been distracted by what happened on Taris.
I see. I was at Mata's. I just wanted a few questions. Don't bother getting... I guess we're just getting questions and lore from the majority of these people. I don't care about your faded glory. I'm not here for story time.
No need to get all confrontational. What are we, sand people? You wouldn't find much fight left in me anyway.
All the sand people shade. Oh my god. Then just die, old man. I'm not backing down.
Why bother? I mean, will this pay for ship maintenance or whatever? You're just looking for coward credits. It'll get you to leave. Just take what credits I have. Take them, and leave me. I don't want anything to do with you.
Coward credit? But I'm like being actively like antagonistic. How does that make me a coward? Are you silly, old man? Are you silly? Yes, we are playing very evil. We're full on dark side. What's up, Dova? Definitely excited for, Oblivion remake if it's... We still don't have word at the time of this stream, so, I mean, I'm definitely excited if it's a real thing. I don't even know at this point. Bethesda is playing the cards close to their chest, I suppose. Jawa server. Furtco Nellis.
Well, a fresh face for the game. I wonder, would you care to play? My name is Furtco Nellis. My vice is Pazaak.
That's the Max Goof voice guy again. What's up, Blue Lantern? Someone in the chat nodded through that huge section of the game. Nodded through. Yeah, we did Dan... I mean, I don't think we've been going fast, but... Yeah, Tatooine didn't have, like, that much on it, so we did everything there. But on to Tatooine. All right, let's talk Pazaak.
Very good. Would you care to wager on a game?
You know it, buddy. You know it. I'll play. What's the wager?
Well, since you have never beaten me, we'll make this for a paltry 50 credits. No bargaining now. This is serious. To be fair, I'll use my practice deck as well. I don't want to scare you off, you understand.
Oh, okay. I literally already won like 750 credits on Yavin from Pazaak, but sure, you play however you want to play. Let's go.
Haha, very good. Now, don't worry if I beat you too harshly. It is a learning experience.
Yeah, okay. I don't think you're going to beat me, buddy, but sure. I mean, at the end of the day, it is very luck-based. But let's give it a shot. All right. We got an 8. He's got a 6. We've got a 9. He's got an 11. 9-11 again. We've got a 13. He's got a 13. We've got a 17. Oh, so luck of the draw here. Yeah, is it worth to go? I wonder, like, statisticians, if they know, is it worth to just get to the 20? It probably is, right? Using a hand card. It probably is most of the time, I would bet. So I'm going to play this hand card. 20, 22. You win the set. Beautiful. We have an 8. He has a 9. We have a 13. He has a 19. Ooh, and I think he stood too. Okay, we have another +1. That's 2 out of 3. All right, we've got an 8. He's got a 9. We've got a 15. He's got a 13. We're going to go over. Oh, we didn't go over. So I could play the 3, but we also have 2 up on him. It's probably not worth to even play the hand card. I'm going to hit. He goes up to 16. Oh, not okay, sure. If you want to give me that, that's fine. We'll play the 1. 20 again. Can he get to 21? He goes down to 18. He goes up to 19. He goes up to 21. He goes down to 17. He goes up to 27. Oh, my God. Get absolutely obliterated. The council stated that Basilisk killed him so they could keep the big secret. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes more sense, actually. Tatooine is definitely isn't as big as Taurus. No, for sure not. What's up, RPS? Welcome in. Anytime I see Jawas, I can't help but think about how the Mandalorian got his butt kicked by them in the show. Is that in, like, the first season? I don't remember that. It's also been a while, though.
Would you like to have another round of Pazaak? I mean, I don't want to say that it was beginner's luck, but you should play again to truly get a feel for the game.
Is this guy, like, trying to fleece me? Like, what's this guy's deal? It feels like he's trying to, like, trick me into playing him and then he's going to beat me bad or something. Okay. What's the wager?
You have some rudimentary skills. I think I'll use my second best deck this time and up the stakes. 200 credits will be the wager. I trust you will have the money on hand.
Yeah, I think he's trying to fleece me, basically. It's like that, it's always sunny in Philadelphia. It's like that, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air scene where, like, Uncle Phil fleeces them in pool. You're on. Let's have at it.
You won't be so eager in a moment, I promise you.
Okay, unless you're just genuinely cheating, at which point I can't really do much about that, so. Let's go. We got a 9. He's got a 5. We've got a 15. So again, is it worth to just play the +5, I wonder? 21 in blackjack. KotOR remake is radio silent. I thought it was confirmed, though. I don't know what the hell's going on with that KotOR remake. It's like, it was like stopped, and then it was like a thing, and then... As far as I know, it is confirmed to be made by the people that, like, ported it to the Switch, I think, from what I remember. Yeah, I'm just going to play the +5, screw it. Okay, he's got a 9. He's got an 18. He plays his hand card as well. The set is tied. We have a 5. He has an 8. We have an 11. He has a 9. We have a 21. But we can flip the hand card and then play it and go down to a 20. He has an 11. He has a 19. He has a 26. Ooh, the set is ours. 2 helmets in the show, the narrow visor with a goofy one. I did not notice that. No news about it. Gotcha. Strategically superior, was damn near destroyed the entire Republic with his strats. Everyone else wanted him dead, thinking he was too dangerous. The council gave them what they wanted. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I understand. They needed optics, basically. The Jedi Council. Okay, entered. We got a 5. He's got a 6. 6. We've got a 12. He's got a 10. We've got a 19. Do we play the hand card? Seems like he's not cheating. Yeah, I'm going to play the hand card. Screw it. Even 20. He gets a 13. He gets a 17. He gets a 20 as well, but he's got card advantage. We get a 10. He gets a 3. We get a 12. He gets a 4. We get a 22. Shoot. So he wins no matter what. I could go -6. There's no guarantee, though. It's probably better, because he's not going to use that hand card. If I go -6, it's likely we'll go over again anyways. I'm going to stand. The opponent wins the set. Okay, so now we're on the downslope here. He goes to 6. We go to 8. He goes to 15. We go to 10. He goes to 19. And he stays. Shoot, so this is going to be a tie. There's nothing I can do about that. Set is tied. We're at 5. He goes to 8. We're at 8. He goes to 18. Whoa, and he stays at 18. Okay. So 14, and then I can win this set as well. And then we just need to get lucky. So I'm going to play this. Even 20, you win the set. All right, we got one more. 8 to 7, 12 to 15, 18. So I definitely stand here, right? Extremely unlucky. We'll get a 1 or a 2. He goes to 19, so he wins the set. Now he has card advantage here. Not looking likely. 10 to 2, 12 to 12, 21. You've been defeated.
Would you like to have another round of Pazaak? I don't want to say that your single win was a fluke. Perhaps you'd like to play again.
All right. Does anybody know? Is there anything with this guy? Like if you beat him 3 times or something? Is there any reason to keep playing this guy, or do you just basically get higher wagers? Let me know in the let me know in the chat. I'll be going now.
All right. But remember that there isn't much fun on Tatooine that isn't life-threatening. Come back if you like a game.
Yeah. I mean, I could beat him, but I just don't know if anything's going to change or if his wager's just going to go higher and higher, basically. Jawa server. Jawa server. Unintelligible, but I speak Jawa. That makes no sense. Street. Oh, yeah, I need to watch the Steel. Yeah, my DM just told me about that at D&D. I need to watch. Yeah, no, I haven't seen the trailer yet. I am very, very excited, though. Very excited for Steel Ball Run. Steel Ball Run. Junix Nard.
Huh? Who are you, then? The only new people that come to Junix Nard's Cantina are long-time losers and bounty hunters. I don't have to tell you why the two don't mix well. Please keep any blaster fire to a minimum.
You always have a disadvantage if they win first set. You draw first. Oh. More likely to bust first. I'm about to bust. Both of them are wrong in a lot of things. Yes, it sounds like they both have flaws in their philosophy. I don't gamble either, but I love card games. Pazaak is like a very, it's like level 1 Balatro. You can beat him 3 times for increased amounts of credits, and then he won't bet with you. Man, I kind of want to do it then, because that does sound like a completable thing. I don't know. I'm new to this game, so I have no idea like how the remake should be done, basically. Yeah, Kodami is a mod, yes. Steel Ball Run. Anything out of the ordinary happening.
You suppose you're fishing for a reaction to the destruction of Taris. That's all anyone from Off-World is talking about. Well, I'll tell you, it's about time someone kicked the Republic in the tail and got things moving. I guess the Sith are the ones that do it. Don't get me wrong, all those deaths were horrible. But war gets the money moving. Maybe they'll decide to fortify us out here.
Oh, it looks like someone spoiled something or something. Well, I'm glad I didn't see it then. Yeah, once again, please no spoilers, folks, even if it's like light spoilers. If you don't have to say it, don't say it, is the rule around here, please and thank you. Know anything more local?
No.
No, you don't know, or no, you won't tell me?
Just no. I don't look for trouble. You'll have to talk to people yourself if you want more than that. Now, if you don't mind...
He's hiding something.
All right.
Steel ball run. Do you have anything for sale?
Zerka Corporation only worries about keeping their own stores full. I don't have much on hand.
Yeah, everybody says they don't have much on hand and then they have stuff that I actually need. So just get to the selling, okay? Advanced med pack. We'll buy that. Security spikes. Bothan Chuka. The hell is this? It's a melee weapon? I don't even know what that is. Used by Bothan Elite? What is the Bothan? Craft Blood Blade, Vibro Blade, Quick Draw, Mandalorian Blaster, ooh, Sonic Pistol, Stabilizer Gauntlets, Advanced Stealth Unit, Gizka Poison. He has Infinite. Pazaak card plus and -1. Oh, those are 200 each. I should not have bought that. Hair Trigger, which I think we already have. Okay. So yeah, I guess we should beat this guy then. I don't want to lose all my credits. In fact, let's make a save here, considering I don't really mind making saves when it comes down to pure luck. This game is literally, I mean, some of it's skill, obviously, but you can obviously just get totally screwed over as well if luck is not on your side. So, Mr. What's your name? Furco Nellis.
I don't...
What's the wager?
200...
You're on.
You...
Okay, now I think my deck is good. I'm sure there's like an actual like super efficient deck, right? Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm sure we could make it even more efficient, but ultimately, you know, it's workable, I would imagine. Steel ball run. Steel ball run. Pork chops. Okay, 7 and 14, so we could just play the hand card immediately. So what did you say? If like we win the set, then we draw first, so we're likely to bust first? Is that's how it works? I didn't realize that. So I'm just gonna go for the 20s. So 20 there. He goes to 12, he goes to 20 as well, and we played a hand card, so we're at a disadvantage. Ugh. Okay, 5. I do wonder, yeah, is it better strategy to just always go for the 20 by using a hand card, or should you just try to be lucky and save card advantage? I don't really know with Pazaak. Okay, hit me. 16, he gets a 20. Jesus Christ, we go to 22. We could do a -22 and tie him. But then we lose card advantage. I'm betting card advantage is more important, honestly. I'm gonna give him that set. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm betting just card advantage is always more important. If you can make him spend all of his cards, he's got no options, and he's very unlikely to win ultimately. 13, 18. So tempting to just go to +2, though. Gotta do it. 18. This freaking guy, dude. Okay. 10, 4, 12, 10, 21. This is rough. I could go negative, but the problem is he's not even using his cards. All right, I'm just gonna stand. Whatever. All right, come on. 7, 8, 9, 18, and he holds, so I can literally win with a 19. So I'll play that. Okay. No! Oh my god.
Would you like to have an...
No, shut up. I literally misclicked. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. Literally misclicked. Play again. Get it to 26, 13. This one. Let's go. Steel ball. Tatooine is not going to be my favorite planet because I do not like sand, desert environments whatsoever. One of my least favorite in-game environments. Yeah, shut your mouth. Time to beat you. Shut your mouth. Let's go. Let's go. Play. Okay. Come on. The heart of the cards, Kaiba. The heart of the cards. Stand on 16 plus. Yeah, that probably sounds like a good strategy. We'll give that a shot. He gets a oh, he plays his +1. Okay. So he's down. Is it good to just give him the set if he played a card? It probably is, because like if you play the long game, you could probably just end up winning anyways. Not that I could even... But I might as well go for it, though, if I can tie him, right? So I'm going to end turn. 19. I guess we could get a 1, right? Whoa! Holy crap! Wow, we got a 1. So actually, we have card advantage, and we tied. Damn, okay, that's lucky. 13, 15. I'm gonna keep hitting here. 23 goes down to 19. We get a 16, and then we can play a +4. Yeah. Okay, 7, 9, 10. 13 to his 10. He gets the 20. We go to 17. Yeah, might as well just play it out. 24. I could do -4 to tie him. Then we'll be equal. Wait, so what is it? So if I give him this, he goes first and he's more likely to lose, right? I'm assuming. Rebel Assault and Rogue Squadron. Yeah, I'm not a fan of... Yeah, I think we just... Yeah, we give him this turn. I'm gonna stand. No! Oh my god, the misclicks. Jesus Christ. Oh god, that's so gross. I hate doing that. Okay, 6 to 1, 12 to 5, 14. So we can immediately get the 20 here. I'm just gonna go for it. 20. He goes to 10, he goes to 18, he goes to 24. We win the set. So we just need to win one more. He's got 1 card advantage. 8 to his 3. 13 to his 12. Ooh, nat 20, baby. And of course, he has to get a 22. Yep. I know. 9 to his 4. 11. 9. 14. 13. 15. 16. Gets a 20 by playing the hand card. We go over by 4. So this is going to tie it up. So I'm going to stand. Okay, he wins the set. Now he goes first, right? Or we go first. I thought it was the opposite if they get the... Okay, I'm confused. Anyway, 6 to his 6. Then we get an 8. Then he gets a 12. We get a 12. He gets a 22. He goes over and has a -2. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Wow. Okay, so we're going to flip hand card. Play that. Now it's tied up, and now we literally... It just comes down to luck here. I do wonder if it's skewed in the NPC's favor, because, like, that's ridiculous. He has the perfect hand cards every time. Like, are you serious? Okay, come on. I believe in the heart of the cards, Kaiba. Oh! All right, we're definitely standing there. I swear to God, he's just going to get a 6 here. Watch. 15. Ho! The heart of the cards!
Would you like to have another round of Pazaak? That's only fair, after all. You have won against me twice, but I still think I can teach you a thing or two.
You're not teaching me. You're literally just getting lucky. You always go first. Ah, okay. I see. If they win the round, then you draw first. If you win, then they draw first. Everyone cheats since you always go first. Man, like, I don't understand. Why are games designed like this? It's like, bro, you could just have it be 1-to-1. Why do you have to skew it in the NPC's favor? I don't get it. That's fine. All right. What's the wager?
Well, you have proven quite the opponent, but I think the time has come to end this. You will not win again. I usually only use this deck at tournaments, but I think you're worthy of it. Shall we say 500 credits on the outcome?
Is it his Blue Eyes White Dragon deck? Is it your Blue Eyes White Dragon deck, Kaiba? Bring it on.
Yes, well then, 500 credits on the line. Here we go.
Okay, come on. We just gotta believe in the heart of the cards. That's literally it. All right. 6 to his 4. To our 10. To his 14. To our 13. To his 17. He plays a hand card. We go up to 23. I think yeah, it's like Gwent. It's like you almost want them to win at the start, because if you get card advantage, it doesn't even matter. Okay, so I'm gonna stand. Opponent wins the set. That's fine. Still, we're playing the long game here. We got a 9 to his 5. We got an 11 to his 9. Got a 12 to his 16. He plays a hand card and stands. Wow. Horrible misplay by him. Because, like, he didn't even see what we were... Yeah, horrible misplay by him. He plays a hand card, -2 card advantage, and we got a 20, naturally. Hell yeah. Okay, we get a 1. Just got to not misclick. He gets a 7. We get an 8. He gets a 16. Plays a hand card again and stands? You're that ballsy? Are you stupid? This guy sucks. Okay. Play hand card. You win the set. And then we got 2 card advantage, too. 2 to his 5, to our 4, to his 9, to our 10, to his 17. I knew the card was coming. Our 16, we played a hand card and win. Oh my god. Get absolutely obliterate!
Would you like to have another round of Pazaak?
No.
However, you'll understand if we don't have any wagers. I respect your ability too much to insult you by betting on you losing.
Yeah, because that makes sense. Yeah, okay. So I think that's it, right? Right. Goodbye.
Stop by any time. I'd like to visit my money.
You'd like... What? I beat you so bad. What are you even talking about? Okay. I'm assuming that's done. Hopefully we didn't miss one more little thing of dialogue, but it's fine if we do. KotOR 2, it works that way. Don't quote me on that. On this one, you always go first. Yeah, like I said, I don't know why they just didn't make it fair. Like, it's not like that would have changed the gameplay experience to be bad or anything, but that's fine. I've been playing card games my whole life. Not really my whole life, but since I got into Hearthstone, 2015. So I have a leg up, I would say, against these silly NPCs. That was definitely Max Goof's voice actor. Yep. Yep, indeed. I can always hear it in his voice. Citizen of Anchorhead.
Those Jawas.
We are moisture farming. That's what we do here. We farm moisture. What a horrible, dull life that sounds like. No, thank you. They cheat. Yeah, whenever something comes down to pure luck, which Pazaak is not pure luck, because you obviously have to know when to play your stuff and whatever, but I've been there many times where you just kind of have to grin and bear it until you can, you know, get the winning hand or whatever. Freaking Queen's Blood in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Man, oh man, that was a thing that kept happening constantly. But I love card games. I always get excited to play any sort of card game in a game like this. Try to use them to stand on 17. If a card gets you those, it's better than hitting since the cards are 1 to 11. Huh. Gotcha. I'm assuming we have not met your friend, although at D&D, it was heavily hinted that we will find somebody exciting on this planet, which is why chat was trying to get me to come to Tatooine first. Which I'm fine, because honestly, I would have figured that's where who I'm thinking will show up, although I have no idea outside of that. Zerka Trade Officer. Whatever. Jawa.
With Terrace gone, I wonder who the Sith will turn on next.
Utility droid. Excellent. Droid shop. Could it be? Could it be? I wonder. We're looking for a droid companion. Where would we find one but other than a droid shop? Yeah, it might be that guy over there. That's not how I remember him looking like, though. Like I said, I've seen... there's a screenshot in my mind. Oh, HK-47. Wait. Wait, his name's HK... That's a gun, right? Isn't that a gun in Call of Duty? HK-47 gun. Isn't that a gun? Yeah, wait. Wait. Okay, I'm looking at spoilers here. There's a thing that sounds like that, isn't there? There's a gun that sounds like HK-47. I guess I'm thinking of AK, but there's also one with like an H. Anyways, yeah, I think that's him. That's definitely him. Yukalaka! Who else we got? Inoperative droid. Well, I think that's him. I mean, he looks mean, too. Okay. Yukalaka. Speak of the devil. You're a simp and proud of it, of the robot. That's fair. Yeah, I know. I saw when I was making the thumbnail for this stream, I saw I actually looked at the characters. I guess I didn't want to really look at them for the first time, and I think I saw, yeah, that guy, who I did not think, because I was thinking he looked different than that. And then I also saw the other guy, who I can now see in the silhouette as the other thing. I don't know where that guy is, probably on one of the other planets, obviously, but I figured Yeah. So that's probably the middle guy, actually, in the silhouette. Yukalaka.
What is this, a customer I don't recognize? Perhaps you bring off-world money to Yukalaka?
Off-world money? My money is my own business? My money is my own business.
Of course it is, of course, but you must appreciate the finer things. Just take a look at the droid I have available in HK-47. It's a fine protocol translator. I think it's been modified. It claims to understand the Sand People dialect and also has some armor mounts. Combat ready, perhaps.
Well, okay. Looking for exotics, something called a star map. I'm looking for exotics, something called a star map.
I deal mostly in swoop parts and droid maintenance. Maybe I heard a Jawa mutter something about old things.
But I could have misheard. They cover very large areas when they scavenge, but aren't doing much right now. Did the Jawas bring the HK-47? What's stopping the Jawas from scavenging?
Again, I may have misunderstood, but I think some of their tribe mates are missing. I think they wanted help. I stay away from trouble, but if you're interested, there was a Jawa by the city gate. You'll need a droid to translate, though.
Oh, okay. Well, it sounds like this is going to work, then. Heckler and Kosh. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Speak to him before Yukalaka? Why? Statement, yeah. Will GV enjoy the talking style? This was explained to me at D&D because I was unsure what the statement thing meant, and then I think I prodded Kodami, and then they explained what was going on with that. I think I will, for what it's worth, but I don't really know his personality. I don't know anything about him. I just knew he was an evil droid. So we should talk to him first? Is there a reason to that? Bonus dialogue? Not interested. Bye.
Of course. Remember, I'm here. You'll not find another droid like the one I'm selling.
Okay, so we got HK-47, who, yeah, this is not what I thought he was going to look like. I thought he looked like, I think it's in The Mandalorian. They have, like, kind of, like, cylinder-shaped head droids or whatever, if I'm thinking of something right. There's, like, some badass droids or something. I thought he was one of those, but no, this guy looks very evil.
Greeting. Hello to you, prospective purchaser. I am referred to as HK-47, a fully functional SciTech Corporation droid skilled in both combat and protocol functions. Query. Would you be so kind as to purchase this model from Yukalaka? It would serve my purposes to be removed from his ownership.
Yeah, IG-11, yes. That's what I'm talking about, yeah, because I remember it had an I in it. Yeah, I thought he was one of those. That is not the voice I was expecting this guy to have. I wonder, is that his? Okay, I'm not gonna ask spoilers, but that's a very, that's a very different voice than I was expecting. Wow. Sell yourself, droid. Why would I need you?
Disclosure. I am a versatile protocol and combat droid, fluent in verbal and cultural translation. Should your needs prove more practical, I am also skilled in highly personal combat.
That's his voice? IG-88 is a kid? Wait, is he from something older? I thought he was from The Mandalorian. Assassin droids. Yeah, those guys. That's what I'm talking about. Huh. An armored battle droid? Is that like a droideka? I guess droidekas don't exist at this point, right? Why would you be better than an armored battle droid?
Disclosure. Finesse. Battle droids hold battlefields. I'm capable of eliminating a very specific type of target.
A specific type of target? Yeah, he's a... Oh, so this guy's an assassin too. Interesting. You're beginning to sound like an assassin.
Retraction. Droids built for such a function face strict regulation and often have unique difficulties with previous owners. I therefore make no claim to that designation, prospective buyer. I am a law-abiding droid. Yes, indeed. Law-abiding. That's me.
Man, I definitely was not expecting this voice at all for this guy. I thought he was really going to sound like, you know... So you translate, I understand most languages well enough. Like an intimidating voice. I wonder if it changes, though. I don't know. Huh. You don't sound very convincing.
Request. Please do not speak so loudly, prospective buyer. Do you truly wish my price to be doubled?
Oh, so he's like more... Yeah, he's better than what the seller even realizes. So you translate. I understand most languages well enough.
Extrapolation. Intuitive language comprehension? That would be the result of recognition and training of force sensitivity. Your kind have little use of translation droids. Of course, your kind also encounters danger on a far more frequent basis than the average citizen. You would do well to have me work for you then, before someone else makes use of my more exotic functions.
What's going on with this guy? All right, I'll see about purchasing you.
Statement. The fool Ithorian has decided I am to be an expensive purchase. He does this out of greed, and not out of knowledge of my true capabilities. Advisement. I have observed him. He is a coward, and will be responsive to aggressive bargaining.
Does Yukalaka know you talk about him like this?
Statement. I wish only to be purchased, and away from ill treatment at the hands of this poorly skilled mechanic. I have no desire to be subtle. Qualification. Oh, of course I shall be quite pleasant to you, should you purchase me, please.
Okay, yeah, that's that. Wow, okay, that really... I can't stress enough, that is not what I was expecting at all. Duftagan, Uftagak! IG-11 and IG-88 are much the same, but this guy is HK, which is a different vibe entirely. Mandalorian IG-88 was from Legends and was seen in one of the OG movies. Ah. IG-11 is Mandalorian. IG-88 is from OG Star Wars original series. Interesting. I did not think they would be in the older ones. Okay, so we should have aggressively bargained here. Welcome back. Yes, I knew you would return. I still have that droid available. This HK-47 is a good deal. Now, of course, let me just say that every function I've tested has performed perfectly. Those that I can find anyway. Okay, so yeah, like I said, now they're like making the alien speech way shorter, so I gotta make sure not to skip dialogue by accident. What does the HK-47 designation mean? I haven't got a clue. It doesn't match any protocol or utility standard. I assume it's a retired model. I'll tell you to ask the thing yourself, but it's pretty stubborn. Quality construction, though. Okay. You don't seem to know much about it. What functions have you tested? I'm interested. Let's talk price. Well, normally I'd give a discount because I hear you are a swoop racer like my brother, but times are hard right now. It's a very solid machine in good shape. I can't let it go for less than 5,000 credits. Which is not bad. We definitely have that money after those racing bonds. That's definitely doable. However, we're going to ply our trade here. Oh, yeah, we'll be aggressive. I can't pay that. I'm not interested. 4,000, not a credit less. That was quick, desperate to sell. 4,000 is fair, I'll pay it. I still can't pay that, I'm not interested. Yeah, we're gonna be aggressive. I wonder how low we can get him. I still can't pay that. I'm not interested. Well, then we were done talking about it. I can't go lower than that. That's it? I thought I'd be able to go lower. Yo, my lemons! My lemons! Yo, my lemons, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships landing on Quad Drifter 02, Steph Vu 07, Beaches, and Ghost Stories. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated, my lemons. Yeah, like I said, any support will add towards our incentives for favorites. So anything is appreciated and will help us reach those incentives next month. So thank you very much, my lemons. That adds a good chunk to the favorites. Total. Thank you very much. And enjoy the early videos, folks. There was one uploaded just this morning. Welcome in, my lemons. Let's go back to my other questions.
Anything for a customer, though the droid is all I really have at the moment.
Could I convince you to go... Oh, so you have to be... They said aggressive. I didn't think you'd have to be like... You know, try to schmooze him. Alright, let me ask a few questions. You don't seem to know much about... Wait, he better still sell me this. Wait, what? Can we just not... No, there's no way. Do we just have to get out of dialogue? Hello? Sell me the droid. Yeah? How do I buy it? Why do I not have an option to buy right now? You don't seem to know much about it.
The unit has been a little uncooperative. They get that way when they go too long without a memory wipe.
And if the unit proves even more uncooperative once we purchase it?
You can leave it alone if you find its mannerisms amusing. It might be a little eccentric, but it's stable.
Oh, okay, there we go. I'm interested. Let's talk price.
I started too high last time. Let's go with 4,000 credits.
Okay, so now we can use persuasion. Yeah, this is weird. Oh my god. Yeah, or we can do that. Yeah, this is a weird little dialogue tree. I want to do the persuasion, but it's not like Fallout. We don't get XP, right? Drop the price or I'll see you dead.
I'm no fighter, please. I need the shop to make a living. I can't just give the droid away.
It troubles me to see you behaving this way. Such acts can lead to the dark side.
Oh, shut up.
2,500 credits as low as I can go, I swear.
Yeah, that's fine. We might be able to go lower, but honestly, we're flush with credits. It doesn't really matter. That's what I'll pay. 2,500 credits.
Fine, just take the thing and go then. I'll deactivate the restraining bolt when you take possession. And don't come back here. I'm not dealing with you again. Even if that thing lied about speaking Sand People dialects and whatever else, I'm still out of fortune.
Okay. 250 XP and dark side points gained. And now you're mine.
Statement. I see you have purchased me, Master. I find this a satisfactory arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you?
Oh, I think we're going to get along famously. The Oblivion series is solid, gets me hyped, and the nostalgia of it is great. Yeah, I think it's been really... I mean, I'm very proud of it as a creator of it. I mean, obviously, I'm just playing a game at the end of the day, but I think my energy has been super good with it. And it's just genuinely been fun. I will say, by the way, anybody watching the Oblivion Hardest Difficulty series, for some reason, the numbering was really off. It should be fixed now. Please let me know if there's any issues, because I don't even know what happened there. But yeah, it should be fixed in the playlist. It should be ordered correctly, but just as a heads up. Cunning and evil? I just didn't expect him to have kind of like an evil professor type voice. Oh, 2,500 is the lowest? Sweet. Okay, cool. Yeah, we finally found him. Statement. HK47 is awesome. Oh, so we got the lowest price. Cool. Epic. Travel with me now. Wait here, I'll take possession. We definitely want him now. Okay, so... Man, it sucks. Bastila is so good. She really rounds out the party with the healing, man, and the buffs. Well, I mean, Jedi Cure or whatever is not that crazy. I really just want to use Bastila, but she's going to be light side, and she's going to hate me. So, whatever. Canderous and this robot definitely seems like much more of a cohesive party. Travel with... Actually, kill something for me.
Answer. Indeed. I am most eager to engage in some unadulterated violence. At your command, of course, Master.
Travel with me now.
Statement. I will enter into your service now, Master. I am certain you will make adequate use of my primary functions. My gears are practically quivering with anticipation.
Yeah, so I really did not expect that voice for him. Okay. So HK47, which is, yeah, like I said, I swear there's an HK47 gun. Because in Call of Duty Black Ops, like the OG one, like in the mystery box during zombies, it would come up. It was like the HK. It was like a big, it could be called the H something. There was like the RPK, and I swear there was like an H version too, wasn't there? So I don't know if he's named after that particular one. Oh yeah, he's red too. Everyone's freaking light side except for him and Canderous. Now this. Oh, wait a second. Oh, that changes things. I thought this was gonna be the dude on the cover, because when I was making that stream thumbnail, there was like a weird looking guy. I have no idea what that is. Don't spoil, obviously. But I thought this was going to be him. So who is this? I have a theory, but I'm not going to say it. No spoilers. But, okay. You could go HK and Bastila. I guess I have a question to chat without spoiling anything. Will people leave you if you're too dark side, or does this game not do that? Do they just... It's okay to use Bastila. I don't think it ruins your RP. Glad you're liking the Oblivion playthrough, Carlos. Yeah, will they, like, leave you or no? Can you just use them for... They won't leave you. Okay. Huh. Yeah, Juhani. I want to use... Man, it sucks. All these companions are honestly way more interesting than I would have thought for a game from this age. AK-47, yeah. Cancerous. They'll just complain a lot. Well, damn. I really didn't expect this game, because a lot of the time RPGs have characters that are just boring. Like Karth's boring. I mean, I'm sure he'd be fine for like a good guy playthrough, but he's human man in a world where there's cool ass people. Mandalorian, Canderous is that too, but he's cooler. So shoot. Kind of wish you could have a party of 4. Probably would be too overpowered. I have a theory on who this is, and if this is who I think this is, again, no spoilers, then that's going to make things really interesting too. But yeah, I would want to do another playthrough because a lot of these people are quite interesting. I kind of like having yeah, I guess we could just if she's not gonna leave, I guess we could. Yeah, shoot, man. I like Canderous, but I find Bastila more interesting, and I honestly like the idea of having her hate my character. So sorry, Canderous. I do like you. I definitely thought I was gonna use you, but. If she's not going to leave, then I think we stick with Bastila, honestly. Kind of adds a little more intrigue. Kind of adds a little more intrigue to the party, you know? All right. HK47, who starts with 6666 vitality, which is interesting. What is your deal, buddy? Another demolitions guy. Awareness and repair, which is good, too. Yeah, that covers that little stat. We'll make him a demolitions dude first, and it's a class skill 2. You've been granted the following feats this level. Droid upgrade class 2. And we got another level up attributes. All right, so what's the best stats on this guy? Chatterino, what do you think? What does this guy benefit the most from? Yeah, I was wondering if you could corrupt Juhani. It was kind of... Chat was very back and forth on that. Like, people were saying you definitely could, and then people were saying it was not a mechanic, so I was kind of confused. But I wasn't really sure. There's only one companion that you can change to the dark side? Oh. Interesting. Good to have HK. Well, we're definitely having HK, because I've heard so many good things about him, and I definitely want a dark side guy on my team. Zalbar and T3? Are they? How is T3, like, I'm sorry, but like a little tiny droid compared to like, I guess he's like the RD, like I said, the R2D2 kind of little funny droid guy. Intelligence or Dex Con? Don't need to have mission on your party. Oh. I thought her thing was here, though. Yeah, I'm assuming it's a spoiler, Josh. Oh, you're being sarcastic. I was going to say, like, how is the little droid, like, an interesting character compared to the rest of them? It isn't Juhani. Okay. I mean, don't... Yeah, if it's a spoiler, like, obviously don't. Because we'll learn about his character, I'm assuming. All right, so strength, intelligence, or dex con? Intelligence? Oh, he gets a +2 mod. Wait, +3 mod to strength. All right, I have a question for chat. What does this guy use weapon-wise? Is he use blaster rifles, pistols? What does he use? Because that would determine what I would choose for him. He uses the rifle, the blaster rifle. Rifle, best choice, rifle. Everybody says rifle. Okay. Rifle it is. Why do all the rifle characters start with high strength? Close combat. What? Yeah. Why? Like Canderous had this too. It's like a +3 mod. Why is that? Dex, high dex adds modifiers to range attack rolls and increases the character's defense rating. I mean, that's pretty good. I'm going to do that. Even though it's a +2 modifier. Yeah, we'll increase that to 16 so he gets the benefits. That's fine. Okay, then the skills. We're going to go demo first. Accept. He's got another level up. Skills. Demo first. Feats. What can this man do? What is it that you do? Droid upgrade class 2. As a droid gains experience, its program becomes more adaptable to new situations. Accommodate more sophisticated upgrades. Droid upgrade class 2 allows the use of level 1 and level 2 upgrades. Gotcha. Tactician logic, so I'm assuming this is like his specific thing. Combat programming, +2 to defense. Having witnessed the effects and actions of combat, +4 to defense and is always active. Cool. And then I guess he's got this improved power blast. But from what I understand, rapid shot is better, right? If he's using a blaster rifle, rapid shot is good. Oh, heavy weapons, and he's got, yeah, the blaster rifle focus. So, once again, I'm going to ask chat here. I'm assuming going rapid shot is better than the big giant blast. Need strength to hold on to that screaming rifle. I'm really overdue for a Fallout 1 and 2 playthrough. I was considering adding those as Mavericks incentives. Close range with the other cars dead, then it's a backup. Extra gear like... Oh, that's right. They have those weird upgrades, too. He's the best melee character? What the hell? Since you're a professional voice actor, you seem to be critical of voices. I love HK's voice and the Ithorian's voices. Hey, I don't consider myself a professional voice actor. I'm a budding voice actor. I wasn't critical at all of HK. I was just saying his voice was not what I was expecting. I wasn't saying that was a bad thing. I just need to learn his character. Rapid shot is flurry for blasters. They don't leave based on evil. 2-weapon fighting would make him more accurate, less penalty for two-handed Oh. Yeah, because he's using a... Reduces the attack penalty of a character wielding a double-bladed weapon or two. Well, I'm not going to make him melee. I'm going to make him range, especially with us and Bashla going melee. Both good. I really like rapid shot, but remember you can queue different attacks. Okay. Power blast adds +5 damage to the next attack, but also a -3 to hit. Used to quickly dispatch groups of easy-to-hit opponents. Yeah, we'll just give him the improved power blast then. We'll see how that works. A character using improved power blast receives +8 to damage. Yeah, so it's a lot of damage, but you are less likely to hit. Which is exactly the opposite playstyle of me in D&D, because my luck is so horrendously bad that I basically have to make sure I'm landing hits, which is why on my sorcerer I took the meta magic that lets me basically re-roll a chance to hit, because I will not mess around with horrible dice luck. I know how that goes. All right.
Sure.
Welcome to the party, HK. Defense turret. Utility droid. Inoperative droid. Well, yeah, that's actually really cool. I mean, I wanted to use Canderous, but honestly, yeah, I'm more interested in Bashla, especially because she's like related to the main story. You and her have like a link or whatever the hell's going on with that. I really like your Fallout 2 playthrough, but a round 2 would be great. You honestly did better than I could. That is what yeah, honestly, that would make a really good Mavericks incentive. Maybe like a dual Fallout 1 and 2 playthrough, because they're not very long from what I remember. Because I really need to do that game justice, man. That is the #1 playthrough that sticks out to me, that like I did not do that game justice. And yes, it's a bit rough around the edges because it's an older game and getting used to that is kind of rough, but like, man, I could do that game so much more justice with a bit of patience added into the mix. So that would make for a good Mavericks incentive, I think. Maybe a dual or at least Fallout 2 like playthrough, you know.
Jade said the sand will be here long after you, so will Jawa. You there, if you're kind, can you help ease of Jawa?
There are troubles from the... They talk way too quick. They talk way too quick. 2 pistols? I just want to make him a, yeah, blaster guy. Seems to be good. Rifle, blaster rifle. Max both of the attack styles. Oh, yeah. Wait, is that considered a rifle, or is it... Yeah, we'll equip him too. Yeah, my initiative roll and Kodami can... Yes. Yeah, it's literally like I'm rolling a d12. It sucks. It's horrible because like I'm a sorcerer now, so it's like... Okay, but I will say, my damage and attack rolls were amazing that session, but my initiative rolls are like So bad. I'm literally just going to take alert this time. Because as a sorcerer, it's like I want to cast big stuff like first so I can kind of dictate, you know, like where the enemies are shuffling or whatever. Like do AoE spells or whatever the hell. But yeah, my initiative rolls are so laughably bad. It's crazy. Stupid creature. Can't you make more sense?
Statement. It is doubtful he can be clearer. Their language is difficult even for droids. He is using a trade language to try and help.
The trouble is yours, not of Jawa. We must use the language of trade because you listen complicated to what we say simply.
Oh, that's fair. I kind of like that statement. What is it you want, Jawa?
Easy, I am leader of the tribe that is mine. You are the same kind of leader that stands before your tribe.
Yeah, you could call me that. Yeah, I'm a bit of a leader.
There are troubles that we have. The giants made of sand. They are horned ghosts that take us away.
They're what? They're horned ghosts that take you away? HK-47, translate this crap.
Translation. 98% probability that members of the Miniature Organics tribe are being held by Sand People Master. Doubtless, he wishes assistance.
Oh, I see, I see. 98% probability. So, what do you want me to do?
There has been no help given by asking the great group that digs with machines. Now Easy's asks you. I ask that you find us and then bring away from the people of sand, and we will offer a trade with you.
Okay.
How long have we scavenged among you and those that came before? We have things you will like for this service.
Gotcha. Why have they taken your people? Tell me about those that came before. I'm looking for something. Oh, yeah. I'm looking for something called a star map. Can you help?
These are things I know. Yes, from those that came before, the guide to lights far away. I can tell you. Please, first help the tribe of Aziz among the people of the sand, and we will You talk too... You're making me angry, Aziz. You talk too fast. I'm not skipping that. You just do it. You're talking too fast. I'll expect payment if I do this, Jawa. A trade could be made of this for that. Easy's. We'll see it done, we think.
Oh, we think. I like this guy. I don't want to be mean to him. I love the Jawas, even though they're like little shitheads. Gate Guard Billon. Oh, yeah, let's equip him. Okay, so Miss Bathula. Neural Band giving us Will +2. Improved Power Blast doesn't matter. Scan Visor doesn't matter. Brejik's Gloves. Left Arm. Ikani, Achani, Dueling Shield. Energy Shield equipped. Ichani, Dueling Shield will give her. This will put on the Jedi Knight Robe. This will just give her a standard Energy Shield. Gotta remember to equip those two. We have Fortitude +3. Resistance, maybe. Fortitude +3. I have no idea what Fortitude does. So we'll add that. And then Mr. HK, who's got the droid setups here. Awareness +2. Weapon, Focus, Blaster, Pistol. What does that mean? Yeah, Fallout 1's super short from what I remember. What's up, Danka Wanka? Oh, Zalbar's Bowcaster is considered a rifle. Okay, that thing is great from what I remember. The Bantha are the horned ghosts. Sand people irritate me. Their annoying noises are loud. And the first time I watched A New Hope, that jump scare got me good. I thought you were literally channeling Anakin there. And I was going to do the whole thing, and then I realized you were just making a statement. What does this do? Battle droids come factory ready for combat, but it's still wise to invest in targeting computer upgrades to optimize performance. At range, cost rises with quality as always. So this is just a bonus to awareness. We'll do that. Shield Disruptor. Uses 10. Yeah, it's weird. They have uses. Charges using this item consumes 1 charge. It's automatically discarded after all available charges. So Ion, which I'm guessing is good against shield. If they pop their shields, we can have him do a shield disruptor. Stun Ray. Stun 100% for 9 seconds. Save DC 15, which is a pretty high save to negate the stun. I'm going to go with the shield disruptor because I feel like that will come in handy. Droid light plating type 1. Defense bonus 3, defense bonus 4, defense bonus 4. Medium plating type 1. Is there any difference between... This one's upgrade class 2, this one's upgrade class 1, even though they both offer the same defense bonus, which is weird. So we'll do that one, and then we'll give him the stun ray, and then we'll give him the... I need to go take it off a mission. Crap. That's annoying. This thing is energy 1 to 8, 28, 19 to 20 times 2. 1 to 8, 25, 19 to 20 times 2. Then energy shield level 1, deflection, energy, sonic, cold, heat, 20 points total. Environment shield. Give him the environment shield. Yeah, it probably would be worth, so I would have to... Do I literally have to... Oh, wait, I can just change them in and out. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, party selection. So take him off. Take her off. Put Canderous and put Mission, because I want to take both of their stuff from them. Away from them. Brejik's glove and belt work together. Oh, that's right, the belt. Yeah. Wait, do you need them both to trigger? Yeah, it feels crazy how much changes our guy is going through, because like I thought we already hit the maximum amount. So he's got Constitution +1. I'm going to remove that. He's got damage resistance 10 versus Sonic. I'm going to remove that. He's got Strength Gauntlets. Going to remove that. He's got Davik's War Suit. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have this, too. Oh, he can't even wear that. Because the Jedi stuff. I keep forgetting. Mandalorian melee shield. You get nothing, sir. You get nothing, sir. You can keep your repeating blaster. That's fine. And then mission Veo. None. Stabilizer gauntlets. None. Ichani. None. Zalbars. None. 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 Okay. Then we go back to this. Then we go to party selection. Then we go boopity boopity. Okay. Then we go back over to here. Then we go to you. Can't wear any of those. Brejik's gloves, Dex +1. Ichani, yeah. There's also the Brejik's belt there. Then you have Fortitude, but we want to give you the bigger stat, right? Don't we have a bigger stat one? Oh, there it is. Brejik's belt when used in conjunction with his armband. Oh, you have to use them both. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, you have your lightsaber, and then we'll go to this man. And we'll give you Zalbar's Bowcaster, which I'm assuming is better. Energy 3 to 12. Yeah, this thing is so good. What the hell? 17 to 20 quit. 17 to 20 crit range as well. Attack modifier +3. Why is this thing so good? I feel like they just made that thing insanely good right off the bat.
Sure.
All right, cool. We should be situated. A feat if he doesn't have it. You can unequip stuff from... Oh, the little droid. That's right. Spot on Hayden Christensen. You should voice dub. He's tough. I can't do his voice. I can mimic a lot of people, but a lot of the things that come up in chat, I swear I can't do. Starfield added biotics from Mass Effect. Yeah, that would... God, that would be nice. I hate to keep crapping on Starfield, but it's like, yeah, give me something, man. You gave me the... Skyrim powers, that's cool, but we need an extra, it's 2020, whatever, when that game came out. We need an extra little oomph, like, yeah, Mass Effect biotics.
No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization.
I go where I want. Show me respect.
Look, it's for your own good. Zerka Corporation will not accept liability if Sand people run you down.
Yeah. That's the Sand People from Star Wars. No, that's how they sound, literally. They raise their little sticks and go. It's horrible. And then they steal people.
If it's my risk, why not just let me pass?
I agree with you, but Zerka Corporation just doesn't want the headache. Besides, I couldn't let you pass if I wanted to. The gate lock needs to be swiped with your authorization. Sorry.
Where do I get authorization?
Only one place, and it means dangerous work. Go to the Zerka office for a hunting license. They sell them for Faz's Lodge.
I literally have this, don't I? Don't I literally have this thing?
Let's get back to my first questions.
Hurry it up, will you? You're not getting through here until I see the proper authorization.
I have proper authorization.
Well, let's see it. Come on.
Here's my hunting license.
All right. I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
They put that guy's face is on, every NPC in this game. It's crazy. Yo, what's up, Peter Lee? Welcome in. Yeah, it's Brejik's armband and his belt, which I guess you have to use the... I guess you have to have the belt on and then...
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift.
Huh? Yeah, it sounds like you need Brejik's belt and then, like, pop the energy shield for it to work. I mean, I'm definitely going to do KotOR 2 for sure. I really want to, especially after how good this game is already. For Maverites, it just depends on... Because basically, for May 4th and 5th, you know, Revenge of the 5th and May the 4th be with you, we're definitely going to do Star Wars. So if we're still doing KotOR, we'll do it then. But if we finish it somehow, which I don't think people are saying we will, then we'll probably start KotOR 2 on that day, pretty much. Sorry, Mike. Now this is voice acting. I don't know what this woman is talking about. What? Anniversary gift? What are you talking about?
Just a little something to remember me by. Something that symbolizes our years together. Something that will blow up in his face. Of course, he'll never understand how appropriate it is. He can't talk his way out of this one. He's not smart enough.
I heard it in the background. Like, I don't. What? Who is this woman? What are you talking about? What do you mean by you old boys?
You're just another of his buddies from that hunting club. I know your kind. You all cover for each other, I bet. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did.
I can hear the sand people screaming in the back. Okay. You sound like you're planning to kill him.
Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart.
Okay, I don't know who you are or what you're talking about. What if he has a message for you?
Oh, I'll be long gone soon enough. The next shuttle to anywhere, really. I've had it with cleaning up his messes, repairing his droids. If he lives, he can try and get by on his own. I doubt he'll last long with no one to listen to his lies.
Oh, okay. Well, bye.
I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
Eggy? Who the hell was that? Sure. Alright. We're out into the Tatooine desert. Man, this game also looks better. I don't know how the Switch version changes, if anything. I definitely thought the Switch was going to be like a one-to-one kind of, you know, what do you call it? Port? Because they don't really ever try with Nintendo stuff. But this game does look much better than I thought it was going to. Zerka marker post. Danger turn back. So I have no idea. Typically when you have like these massive zones like this, yeah, they don't want you to go. Looks like it's the edge of the map. I'm assuming if I walk out there, I will be killed somehow. And I don't know exactly by what. But we got some sort of crash thing over here. A small group of sand people ambush you. There they are. It's the sand people. What are these guys? Don't they have a actual... Don't these guys have an actual, like, name? Maybe that came later after this. Ending at the end of the month. You'll probably need a bit more time. Well, maybe we'll do, like, a big marathon if I can. Especially because we hit the Maverick's goal. You know, if I have a spare day, maybe we could do, like, a big stream. Because I would like to finish it before... I like to have everything kind of finished before May starts, typically. Cad Bane Origin Show. Ooh, oh. Oh, on May 4th. Wow, I'm assuming Disney Plus, then. Tusken Raiders. Yes. Yes, Tusken Raiders. Yeah, what's up, Kit? Welcome in. Better resolution, frame rate. Yeah, probably. Yeah, Tusken Raiders is what I was thinking of. Okay, sand people. Well, let's run up. Hello, sand people. I hope you like lightning. And we'll switch to Mr. HK. What can HK do? He can do an improved power blast. We'll just hit him 4 times and see how much this is gonna do. Go.
Yes?
Pretty good. Okay.
What can I do?
Good showing, folks. I like Bastila.
Acknowledgement.
Sure.
Bastila in that darker Jedi outfit is really cool, though her normal outfit's cool too. But I like that navy blue on her. Advanced medpack, bantha fodder, sand people clothing, blaster rifle. Sand people clothing. And our journal was updated too. Wonder if we'll have to use that sand people clothing for something. Also, what the hell's going on back there? What the hell just happened to me? I got like wrong warped there. Got like wrong warped. There we go. Is Dragonborn the best DLC you played? No, definitely not. I think Dragonborn is the best Skyrim DLC, but the best DLC? No, Shivering Isles beats Dragonborn by quite a mile, in my opinion. Favorite Force move? Definitely. I like the Force jump a lot. That's really fun to just like jump straight to them. A small group of sand people ambush you. Yeah, I like the Force jump, but if I'm actually using an ability, definitely the lightning to like destroy them. In order to complete a light side quest? Interesting. Do Heinz beans mix with tuna? That's the most cooking I'm capable of right now. I'm not legally allowed to answer that question because I hate beans and fish. So I'm going to go ahead and pass that on to the chat. Okay. Force lightning! Taste my lightning, sucker!
I'm here.
Well, they can ambush me.
What?
They can ambush me all they want. They're going to get their just desserts, I would have to say. Yeah, we've obviously got the crawler. I guess we'll do that first. I feel like I'm playing Stellar Blade. There's like 2 gigantic desert maps in a Stellar Blade. Oh, a still suit. That's a Dune reference. I get that. Refuse pile. Do you guys mind if I take this? Thank you. Who are you guys? Miner? Mining team cat. Wait, aren't these sand crawlers? I thought Jawas used these sand crawlers. And I like how they look exactly the same 4,000 years from now, right? Miner.
You should speak with the captain. He's the only officer we've got left.
Who's that? This man? Mining team captain.
Who are you? It doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them.
This guy's Scottish. Is he from the planet Scotland? Yo, what's up, Jana? Welcome in. Jacket potatoes? That's just like a baked potato, right? What is a jacket potato? You miners are cowards. A single attack wiped you out.
Nothing in the job description covers this. Wait. Well, I guess we'll see how you fare. Here they come again.
Okay, I mean, they're just sand people. I'm not really worried. Ooh, let's do the big Jedi jump. Please, oh, please do it. Woo!
The Force fights with me.
Do it. Oh, my God.
I'm here.
Oh, my God. God, the death screams are on another level in this game. Enemy set. Jesus Christ, more of them? Okay.
Ready.
What?
Ready as I'll ever be. Let's go.
So be it. The Force
Big hit, come on.
fights with me.
Big hit.
I'm here.
What's happening? It's like going into a cutscene.
What?
We good? Oh, even more. Jesus Christ. Okay. Big old jump. No, do the jump. Oh, so lame. Okay. You guys can have some lightning. And then you do nothing. And then you go ahead and hit this guy with improved power blast. This guy with improved power blast. This guy with improved power blast. And break. Come on. Yeah. Oh my God, those death sounds.
What can I do?
It's so brutal.
Ready.
What?
All right, even more? We're good. Are they just like literally never gonna stop coming? Guess we're done. Jawa vehicles, but Zerka stole it. Ah, I see, I see. Nicotine? I tried, tobacco pouches once too. In like high school, my friend gave me one and I literally swallowed a tiny bit. My stomach was sick for the entire day. That was a definite no from me.
Yes?
Never went back to that. That was disgusting.
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out.
I've agreed. Yeah, why are we agreeing to this? I agreed to stop the Sand People attack. I guess there's just too many things tied to this. I've agreed to slaughter the Sand People.
Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it. They've taken all the Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. Glad it's not my job.
Stealth? Disgusting. Do you know anything else about the Sand People?
Just that they attack everything on sight. Well, I suppose they don't attack each other, but any outsider is as good as dead. The company tried to arm us and even set up remote self-powered turrets on the mining route, but that just made things worse. We're not soldiers. They still kill us and then take our weapons off our corpses. They even had the Jawas disable the turrets and set them around their enclave. It's like a fortress now. I don't know how you're going to break through all of that. Me, I'd sneak in. Well, actually, I'd just get back to Anchorhead.
Yeah, he's definitely Scottish. He's out here in the sand doing his thing. Can you do Heimskir's voice? I would have to look at a Heimskir quotes Skyrim. That's a tough one too, because he's like shrieking the whole time. Dialogue. What does he scream? Speaking to him, Heimskir's speech. Terrible and powerful. Yeah, I can't do it. Because he's got the it's like anything that has an accent as the base, and then you have to like mimic them on top of that. It's tricky. Terrible and powerful. Yeah, I can't do it. Nope, it's not gonna happen. Unfortunate. Where are we going? We don't need stealth. We deny you need stealth. The Sand People are using turrets. They're using turrets.
They use whatever they scavenge. They seem to hate our technology, but they love to turn it against us. That goes for blasters and turrets too, I guess. It's not like you need to be a genius to operate them. They probably don't even bother with special settings. They just watch for people approaching and switch them on.
Yeah, were the Sand People ever expanded upon? Are they literally just like, they want to kill everything that is not them? Is that where the lore ends? Or is there a reason they're like so aggressive?
I have other questions about the desert.
I don't have time for this sort of thing. I'm through with the desert. You can take your Sand People, Crate Dragons, and Crazy Hunters.
Oh yeah, Crate Dragons.
Fine, bye.
Yeah, so do we. There's no way we're repairing this thing while getting attacked over and over. The desert can have it. The Jawas will salvage it eventually anyway. Then we can buy it back and start over. Makes sense to me.
Okay. I also wonder if Jawas have ever been seen, like, without their hoods. Obviously, it's more of a mysterious thing.
I guess I'm lucky to be alive. No more of this for me,
I'm here.
that's for sure.
Yeah, I never got into smoking or anything like that. There was a time where I was going to, like, bars. Oh, yeah, I can't heal him because he's a robot. Dang it.
Acknowledgement?
Sure.
Forgot about that. Let's go to you. What do we have? Repair packs, party inventory. Where's the stuff? Show new items. There's got to be a way to like show consumables, I'm assuming. Repair pack, advanced repair. Okay, we have a lot of these.
What?
I forgot you had to do those for the robots. Yeah, there was a time I went to bars and like whenever I would drink and like stay late at a bar, I would always want to smoke, but I always bummed from my friends. Never bought a pack of cigarettes, and then outside of that early 20s bar going era, never really did any tobacco stuff. Although hookahs, small group of Sand People ambush you. Hookahs I will enjoy every now and then when the opportunity presents itself, even though as far as I understand, smoking hookah is like insanely bad for you. But obviously if you do it extremely rarely, shouldn't be that horrible, I would think. Taste my lightning!
There.
Just like expands. Just like multiplies. Okay, how big is this map? Jesus. Tatooine, the Dune Sea. Alright, so I want to find like everything of interest. Oh yeah, there's these weird like floating things. What the hell is this? Let's go see. lore with them in the games, but only if you go to the light side? Oh, this game will give you Tusken lore. Interesting. Even more? A small group. Oh my god. What are, like, okay. Is this just literally going to keep happening forever? Well, I don't care what their lore is. We're definitely going to slaughter all of them, just like Anakin. They protect the desert.
What can I do?
Well, call me silly, but I think there's enough desert to go around personally. I don't think you need to use every square inch of this trash heap remains. Oh, I wonder if you wear the Sand People clothing. Yeah, I bet if you wear the Sand People clothing, they won't attack you. Maybe that might be a mechanic. But I don't know. We just keep killing them. Yeah, I guess it's some sort of some sort of XP farm, as was mentioned earlier. Yeah, hookah I really like, but as I said, I know it's apparently horrendously bad for you, but I enjoyed it. Just like Anakin. Yep. Full Sand People slaughter in this playthrough.
Anyone out
Coming
there?
Up next.
Could you help? I seem to be, doomed.
No, you're doomed. Just a joke. How's it going? Tanis Ven?
Hey there, thanks for stopping.
Oh, this is the guy with the wife.
It. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. Now if you could... Oh no, not you. Just my luck. Look, I don't want any trouble, I just need a little help.
Yeah, this is the dude with the that crazy wife that was just talking to us before. Mandalorians stole all their Tusken lore from this game. They stole the lore. They wanted a conquest for Tusken Raider lore. Man, I really just want to say this every time. I don't have time for this. What happened here?
Well, it would appear that I've worn out my welcome with my wife Marlena. She fixes my droids. Fixed them good this time.
Commentary. One would hope the female is better at repairs than Yukalaka. I still would like to crush his neck, Master.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right.
What? Okay. Man, that sounds like a toxic relationship to me. Sit back and let your droids do the hunting? Why would she do this? I don't have time for this. You sit back and let your droids do the hunting?
You know, now really isn't the time for a lecture. Of course, I might be more receptive after I'm rescued.
What did you want me to do?
The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
I say leave him.
You're pretty heartless for such a pretty lady, you know?
I take it back. Let's congratulate his wife.
Commentary. I say we blast the meatbag and save you the trouble, Master.
What's with all the droids lately? My wife get to you too?
Negative. I just don't like organic meatbags. Except for the Master, of course.
I'd, really appreciate a bit of help. Please?
Yeah, I'm wondering what the deal is with this, really wondering what the deal is with this HK. I don't know anything about his backstory. Mandalorian has a nice reference, but we haven't gotten there. Oh yeah, I remember this game is no longer canon. Yes, which is super unfortunate, because there's obviously a ton of good stuff in this. Yeah, caffeine would be probably the #1 habit right now. It's not that I want to kick all of it, but yeah, I don't need as much caffeine as I'm drinking. Yep, he is a good actor. I used to always think as a kid he was like bad because the dialogue was so cringy, and then rewatching the prequels as an adult, I'm like, oh yeah, he's genuinely a good actor. It's just that dialogue is horrendous. Really, really terrible. I don't think so, Blade Master. Not sure what you asked. HK has a lot of lore. Interesting. Yeah, for sure, Alex. Have a good flight. What's up, Witcher Bio Souls? Can we blast him? Or is this the most evil option? I'm not doing anything for you. You can rot here.
What? Why? What did I do to you?
You don't respect the hunt. It's better for the environment if I don't let you hunt. It's the cruelest death? Maybe okay, well. It's the cruelest death. Maybe I'll watch while sipping ice water.
So you just want me to die? That is just so typical of the people I meet. And marry. Thanks a lot. Well, fine. I'll stay pretty much right here, I guess. You can just get lost. I'll... You're kidding, right? Right? Come on.
Fortunately not. I'm not kidding. You'll die here.
Nobody looks out for their neighbor anymore. Well, if this is it, I'd rather get it over with and maybe take you out with me. So let's see how these rigged-out droids like me jumping around. Hopefully the explosion kills you, too.
Oh, God. I was literally like, okay, well, I'm going to run away immediately. But no, it literally exploded instantly. God, that was a horrible sound.
Yes?
Okay. Why did Bashila just leave the man to die? What?
Acknowledgement.
I did not expect that. That's like pretty horrendous for a Jedi, quote-unquote Jedi. I guess she's just more focused on the mission? Like, that was surprising. Flamethrower, light plating, type 1. Security interface tool. Probably gives HK some sort of, like, computer slicing or whatever the hell. But we can just bash the doors. So far, we've been able to just bash everything. Thermal detonator, combat suit, and a blaster rifle. Oh, yeah, they call them thermal detonators in Star Wars, right? Like the grenades or whatever. All right, if I miss anything out here, let me know, because this place is massive to explore. So feel free to shout out if I miss anything as we go through it. Make the droids blow up. Yeah, I was wondering about that. I was wondering if you could interact with them to, like, quote-unquote repair them, but then rig them to explode, much like the Megaton bomb in Megaton. Remains, bantha fodder, sand people clothing. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's the only way to stop the sand people attacking you is to wear their clothing, but then we'd kind of... I guess we wouldn't lose much, right? Because we'd still be able to cast our Jedi powers, I'm assuming. I love beer. I still drink non-alcoholic beer because it's still delicious. Brought my little pirate, kind of alchemist flask. I was drinking my non-alcoholic beer out of that during our D&D session, along with my pirate hat. I have a whole bunch of pirate crap back there, but I didn't want to...
Anyone! I'm trapped under here. Please help me.
God, what is with the volume? It's just like redlining like crazy right now. All right, I'm going to take a bathroom break. I will be right back. Make sure to hit that subscribe button / follow button if you haven't already, folks. We go live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 2 p.m. Mountain Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Also, Patreon streams as well. The Patreon is $1 if you want to sign up and get involved. You can also shape the Patreon channel by submitting and voting on games. And yes, we will have 2 Patreon streams this week to make up for this weekend because I was mega busy. All right, be right back. Thanks for watching.
handsome, boy doesn't know it. Alright, let's catch up with the chat and then we will jump back in. Helpless. Helpless. Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the strip. Boy doesn't know it. Taste buds. Many people don't really like the taste of what? Alcohol? I hate the taste of alcohol. I love beer. Beer's delicious. But the flat out taste of like liquor, I find disgusting. Tastes like literal poison to me. But, you know, I can enjoy a good cocktail, but never like the taste of flat. You know, things that are like spirit forward, gross. The taste of a spirit is disgusting. Red wine I do like. I like red wine a lot, much more than white wine. But I have not drank a drop of alcohol in over a year now, which is crazy. Never since turning 21. Never lived my life like that. Thermal detonators are the military-grade grenades. They're mini nukes. Yeah, I thought they were stronger because that's a plot point in the first season of The Mandalorian, isn't it? I believe so. Pack of raids, infinite amount, leveling up to whatever you want on the horizon. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for it. Detonators in the Star Wars tabletop are sure death. Oh, wow. So like stronger than a fireball. What's up, Spirit? Welcome in. Nice to know for KotOR 2 at the start. The force points quick get back. I'm not sure what that means. Alcohol literally is poison. It is. And it's gross. I hate there's maybe 10% of an appreciation for like being at a speakeasy and trying like a whiskey forward, a spirit forward, you know, old fashioned or whatever. I could be like, okay, yeah, there's a flavor there. Sure, I get it. But yeah, it's always gross to me. If I'm drinking a cocktail, I want it to be as undetectable as possible, ideally. But when I drank, I enjoyed the feeling of getting drunk, obviously. So it was a necessary negative.
Please help! I can't get out!
Click.
3, 2, 1.
We got you good now! We did good ambush and you better pay maybe 500 credits now. You die otherwise.
Cue the meme. Does he know? You're going to die a horrible death.
And if I refuse to pay you anything? This isn't tough to figure out, you know. You don't pay, we bury you here. Yeah, out here in the sand.
No. How is there not a more evil option than this?
Who are you to threaten me? I could be dangerous. What? Gert said they'd be easy picking. Shut up, stupid. They're just bluffing you. They got no hope at all. That's it. You're all gonna die. What? Attack them. They're trying to fight.
Yeah, you guys are dumb. You should have picked your targets better. Only 3 of you, too. Stupid Gamorreans. Oh, well. Also, oh, wow, we just took damage from that explosion. I just realized. Okay, let's go for you. I'm going to give you an improved power attack ×2. Then with Miss Bastila, I'm going to cure. We'll do a cure times... That's fine. We should be all good.
Ready.
Mr. HK. Do a big old shot. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Some people are saying the best shot. Frankly. Shoot him. Shoot him in the face.
Sure. Yes?
What?
Okay. Oh, we gotta... Oh, I didn't realize Car had a level up. Thought it was somebody lesser. To the bride. To the bride. My taste tends to grow on people, says Spirit. Attributes. Yeah, we're not doing as many
lightsaber things as you would think. We're actually doing a lot more force power. Should we just alternate to force powers at this point? Armor is useless. Base damage for including what the player does with skills and class. Oh, gotcha. Oh. I'm assuming that's not intended, Blade Master, right? I'm assuming that's like a glitch or something. Okay. So, charisma. Very important to the Jedi class. Oh, that's right. We got to take that force mind power, too. Persuasive talker. Yeah, we're not using... Strength's probably set for the rest of the game, honestly. Intelligence and wisdom. Modifiers to the number of points. Jedi force points and force power saving throws. Much harder to resist. Yeah, I think wisdom. I'm going wisdom. Yep. Skills to pay the bills. More persuasion. Powers. Boy, does he know it. Okay. What was the power? Oh, yeah, that's right. It was, ooh, Death Field. Oh, we can't take it, though. Force suppress. Oh, that's right. We have lightsaber throw. I haven't even used that yet. We can take advanced lightsaber throw, too. But there was that one power y'all were talking about. Was it affect mind? Extra options appear in conversations. Dominate mind. We definitely want this. Affect mind enables persuasive use of the Force. Once a Jedi has this power, extra options will appear in conversations as appropriate. Success is not guaranteed for extreme commands or if the target is strong-willed. This power does not affect droids. Only the main player character can select this. Oh. Yeah, that's a shoo-in. That is a shoo-in, for sure. Handsome boy, does he know it? What are your thoughts on your droid companion? We haven't seen too much interaction with him yet, but I definitely did not think he was going to talk like that, and somebody thought I meant that that's bad. I don't mean that that's bad. I'm just saying I envision his voice to be more intimidating. So I'm very curious to see what he's about. I mean, I like him a lot. He threatened the one guy so far because he said he didn't like meat bags except for us, which I don't believe, I don't think. But he's definitely interesting. I want to see what he's all about.
I'm
Speaking
here.
of
Ready.
Mr. HK, let's go and disable these mines. Did they just place these here? You had a rough time because the previous night you and your friend got into a fight with people outside of a bar. Oh, yes. That was a horrible, horrible night. Oh, yes. That was terrible. I still remember that day. God, I was in college. I had the biggest, like, black eye ever. I looked so freaking messed up. Yeah, that was horrible. Long story short, we were celebrating, like, me and my friend's, like, 21st birthday, basically. We walked to a bar right around town. Got into a scuffle with these, like, kids, and they just, like, beat our... We were, like, fall down drunk. That was the whole point of, like, walking to the bar. Sure. We were, like, fall down drunk, and they, like, beat our ass. And then, like, we turned the corner, and they were, again, there. We were so drunk, like, I didn't even realize, like, what was going on. It was, like, we were so disoriented. They just beat the shit out of us. So, yeah, that was horrible. That was, like, what, 10 years ago, if not more? 12 years ago, 15 years ago? Throw isn't that good. Yeah, it definitely doesn't sound as good as our other powers, unfortunately, but what are you gonna do? Okay, we got some sand people on the horizon. Let's save the game and see what this is all about. Handsome boy, does he know it? Stops force buffs on enemy force. No, I was talking about dominate mine so that we can use the in dialogue options, basically. Yeah, I remember that day like it was yesterday. That was a horrible, horrible, horrible night. That was so bad. Sand People Warrior? Oh, way over there. Oh, I thought I'd be able to talk to these guys. Okay, so we got a big fight up ahead, it looks like. Let's make sure Mr. HK is healed up. What's the fastest way to use a heal item? Show new items, quest items, equipable items, utility items? Is it that? Because, like, this feels really annoying having to go down to this. Advanced repair kit. Repair kit. Probably should buff us up here, too. Sith energy. Oh, yeah, that's right. We never use energy shields. I don't think that's gonna... No, it does matter. So pop that. And we've got battle stimulant. That's probably fine. Let's go, Leroy Jenkins. Let's get them all wrapped around. Oh, okay. All right, so we'll go for the range guys first. Get him.
Yeah. Termination required.
Exterminate! Exterminate!
The Force fights with me!
God, there's so many of them. Holy God.
I'll kill every last one of you sand people. Every last one.
Enemy sighted. Exterminate! Oh, he's got a little power attack too. I can do that too. That scream every time. Whew. Jeez, Louise. Oh, it's a gaffy stick. Oh yeah, we needed their sticks, didn't we, for like a particular hunting quest or whatever. They're lucky you were drunk. They didn't know who they were messing with. We were outnumbered. Like, it was a bad scenario. Like, in a straight up, like, fair fight, we were definitely too drunk. Like, we were so drunk. Like, we would not be able to beat anybody in a fight at that point.
I'm here.
But if it was a fair fight, I don't know. But we were, like, super outnumbered. It was, like, me and my friend versus, like, I want to say, like, 5 to 6 kids or something. It's crazy. They were, like, having a party, like, on the way when we walked to the bar. Which, remember, like, I recognized one of the people. He was, like, not having it. It was so weird. Just a very weird, super crazy drunk night.
Sure.
It was a great night until that moment, and then it just became horrible. Force persuade. Heals and stuff are at the end of the hot bar under stims. Oh yeah, you can just switch to him and use that. Yeah, that'd be a lot better. Handsome boy, does he know it? Force resistance and force immunity would be helpful for force spammers. Don't remember the first version of it, but force breach will stop the enemy force buffs. Yeah, I definitely saw the saboteur force power where you can basically remove buffs. It's just not my playstyle. I don't really care about removing buffs. Like, they can buff as much as they want. From my playstyle is usually I'm gonna buff myself to the same level and just like overpower. I go full aggressive. I just go like as much damage as I possibly can go is usually my playstyle. Okay, so is there any other things we should do before we head into what I'm assuming is the Sand People base? These things are the raids, right? Does anybody in the chat know of anything else that's interesting? I guess I could go kill these things, but I don't know if it really matters. Desert raid. Yeah. These guys. I'm gonna highlight this guy doing attack. Woo! Boy, doesn't know. Desert raid. You will die, I'm afraid. Desert raid. Taste my lightning. Desert raid.
I'm here.
It's over for you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Desert Raid.
Ready.
Yeah. Anybody know of anything else to do before we headed to the Sand People base? Skull plate. Oh yeah, we had another plate before too. Skull plate. Maybe there's like a secret. I wonder if you just get swallowed by a crate dragon? If you like try to walk out there, maybe. You guys know who you're messing with? I'm an RPG gaming YouTuber. You mess with the wrong guy. Yeah, I definitely was. I guess that was like around the time I first ever lost weight, I think. But I definitely was not like muscular at all. I don't know how I would have fared in a fair fight at that point. A group of sand people? Oh my god, whatever will we do? Probably the same thing. Yeah. God, oh, these are elite warriors. Whoa! Oh my god. Oh, that's not good. Also, HK is shooting Bastila right in the head. Uh-oh. Okay. Holy warrior? So we gotta go over this guy. Let's do a flurry. Hopefully get this guy killed. Oh my god, we might die here for the first time ever. Handsome boy doesn't know it. Advanced med pack, please. Thank you. That's one guy dead. Elite, I don't know which one's weaker. We're gonna go for flurries on the Elite Warrior. We're gonna switch to HK. HK will do improved power blast on the Elite Warrior. We need to get these guys killed so they're dealing less DPS. Come on! Are you serious? Can HK win in a one-on-one fight? Environment shield, minor gas mine. Okay, wait. Jesus Christ.
Droid efficiency at its best.
Okay, we stunned him. I'm gonna use another advanced repair kit. Good. Okay, you need to move back. We're gonna pause. We're gonna queue up all these power blasts. We need the rolls to be with us here.
Droid efficiency at its best.
Good damage. God, it's just like it takes forever to like shoot him. Okay, pause. Improved power blast.
Droid efficiency at its
Those hits
best.
are... Holy freaking crap. This got serious so quickly. Man, I need you to deal some damage, HK. God, why is this guy so strong? Holy crap, dude. Combat's just so weird. It's like you don't even see the animations. All right, repair kit. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Droid shield disruptor type. Minor frag mine. It's just like these abilities are not even doing anything. Improved power blast. All right, do one of those. No, cancel that. Clearing actions can only be used in combat. Am I not in combat? What? God, it's like so bad. It just like misses after all that time. Average flash mine. I guess we can like run away instead of mine, maybe? Jesus Christ. Okay, pause. Minor frag mine, ground, minor flash mine, average plasma mine, average frag mine, average flash. These also take forever to set up, don't they? I'm just gonna put a frag mine down. Minor? Do we have like, oh, average, yeah. Average frag mine. All right, do it. Do it. All right, what are you doing? Minor what? Average do it. Okay, queue it up. What do you want from me? Yeah, place it down. You fool! You've killed us! He just canceled it? What the hell? Ugh. All right, just do 4 attacks then. I need you to land these shots, brother. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, I'm gonna queue up 4 attacks. You're at 1 HP, even in a turn-based RPG. I deal with this crap. Look at this health bar on the left there. Even in a turn-based RPG, I deal with this crap. Are you serious? Die! Are you actually? I can't. It's not happening. No. All right. Target this man. Gonna need you to land 1 hit. He's at 1 HP. If you can go ahead and land 1 hit. Land 1 hit, all right? Enough. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I get it. Like, I get it. We're trying to ruin the whole thing. I get that, but if you could land 1 hit, thank you so much. Appreciate that.
What? I'm here.
Jesus Christ. What the hell was that? Holy moly, dude. Shan People featuring Bobby Moynihan. We were talking about that at D&D. I completely forgot about that random-ass joke we used to say all the time. Holy God. Okay, why were those guys so strong? That was the first time where we actually needed to use, like, strategy out of this entire game so far. Yeah, that, and I can't, they don't even have loot? They don't even have loot Skywalker? Okay, chill with the music, man. I'm, like, on edge right now. Woo! May the rolls be with you. Well, spoiler alert, they were not.
Ready.
What? All right, well, that took a ton of resources. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, I guess we'll just go into the Sand People village. That was horrible. Not as bad as rat ghouls. That was way worse than rat ghouls. No, I'm not. I'm never really gonna be interested in cheese. I mean, to me, it's like.
What can I do?
Acknowledgement.
The way that I look at video games is like, if I'm doing a good enough job of like learning how a game works, I want to be rewarded for like dealing with the challenge. I don't ever enjoy cheesing something. I mean, to know how to do it is interesting, I guess. But as far as like me using cheesing strategies, definitely not interested personally. Okay, let's repair him up. Man, oh man.
What?
I'm here.
Hey, can we chill with the music? I'm like really stressed out right now. Gotta unpause. It's not something that cues, and you gotta wait for the full animation. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, what's up, old Mangle? Is that a Five Nights at Freddy's reference? That may be one of those, right?
What?
Acknowledgement.
Jeez Louise. Welcome in, old Mangle. It is, aha. I haven't played a lot of Five Nights, but I do love the Help Wanted VR games. I love those so much. I did like everything in both of them. I love them so much. But welcome in. Hello, hello. Okay, so let's make sure we know what we're doing with the quest so far. So we're looking for the star maps. Sounds like one might be in the Sand People zone. Got the companion quest. Easy's knows where the star map is, but we need to rescue his tribe from the Sand People. Juhani, mission's brother, which is where? Sand People oh, everyone's in the Sand People camp. Jesus. Sand People. Pass yourself off as a Sand People warrior, at least from a distance. They may make entering the Sand People enclave a little easier. All of the non-droid members of your party would have to be wearing the robes for the disguise to work. Since you don't have robes big enough to fit Zalbar, his presence would certainly give you away, which I like. I like that they actually changed that. Okay, so it's exactly what I thought. If you switch this to the Sand People robes, you get a dex bonus of 8, which isn't going to matter much. We got to give that to Miss Bastila as well. Okay, chill with the music. Stop. It's scary enough. Please stop with the music, please. Whoa. Yeah, it's been a long time since we heard a whoa. Can you believe it? Remember the good old days of the whoa. I mean, the game was pretty easy up until that point. That really, because like Dragon Age Origins, you have to strategize a lot. But I also could have just been bad at the time. Whoa.
I'm here.
Acknowledgement.
But yes, now I am going to be a little more serious, because that was scary. His accuracy would increase with any blaster-based weapon, along with your dodge and defense stats if dex was higher. Yeah, I don't know. This game's kind of weird, because like it gives the people
what?
The stats, the base stats that the characters have are not what you would think. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Like they gave HK strength, which makes sense because he's a droid. I guess he would be strong. But it's like, why does he... But it sounds like, you know, the dex would be better because he uses guns. It's just kind of weird. Well, I appreciate it, old Mangle. Enjoy the streams. Enjoy the thrims. Handsome boy doesn't know it. Okay, so we gotta find the Sand People. Where are they at? I could see some palisades or whatever you would call that over there. Yeah, I want to do a Dragon Age Origins playthrough really bad. I was thinking of adding that as a Maverick's incentive as well. I don't want to add KotOR 2 because we already talked about playing it. So I do want to play KotOR 2, but I was also really wanting to play the Mass Effect trilogy, but also just Dragon Age Origins, and I've never played Dragon Age Awakening either, which is apparently is a really good DLC, standalone DLC sort of thing. So I was considering adding that as an incentive too. I don't want all the incentives just to be playthroughs, because obviously in the past we've bitten off way more than we could chew with just having too many playthroughs to go through. But I do want to do Dragon Age Origins, because it is definitely time for me to replay that. That is for sure. Just easy, honestly. My first playthrough I only died like 5 times. We have not had a party wipe yet, to my knowledge. We've died in the arena, but that's not really dying. And we've had characters die, but we have not had a party wipe have to reload yet, I don't think, unless I'm misremembering. Being harder than you ran into the Holy Warriors. Yep, didn't even know that they existed. HK, it makes no sense at all. Yeah, it just throws me off of, like, knowing what I should add to them, because it's just weird that some of the characters get just odd stats. I guess, yeah, Canderous can use melee weapons, but it's hard to tell, like, what people are good at. I guess you got to look at their feats, ultimately, and see, like, what feats they come with. Random enemies that are just OP. What is happening? What is happening? What just happened to my HP? Somebody hit a mine? Wait, what?
I'm here.
Acknowledgement.
What?
Something just happened that I don't know what. My controller is vibrating.
Yes?
Acknowledgement.
Is there something like under me right now? Uh-oh. Okay. Recover that mine. I don't know what.
Yes?
I'm feeling scared, so I'm gonna move into the Sand People village, because I don't know if this is a bug or if there's literally a giant worm under me or something. What's up, Sand People? I'm a sand person as well. Yes, we did a full... Huh?
I'm here.
What is happening?
What?
Acknowledgement.
We did a full Dragon Age Inquisition playthrough on Twitch way back in the day, and I loved it. What's up, Paul? Congrats on being gay. Handsome boy, does he know it? Ah, yes, that's right, Spirit. Yeah, I'm super overdue. I really want to do a Dragon Age. This BioWare playthrough has really made me want to play through the other BioWare stuff, and it's been, honestly, a very long time for a lot of it. Sand People Turret. Can't interact with these. So they said they could just turn them on. Oh, so these would just obliterate me if I didn't have these Sand People outfits on. Well, glad I realized to do that. You can't see mines? Oh, so there's like mines in the ground? What the hell? Okay, fair enough. Do. All achievements on Xbox 360. Stop it from crashing. Steam version would be the same with Xbox One version on all of them. Yeah, man, Mass Effect's so fun. I don't think I ever got all achievements. I don't think I went for like a full 100%, but I did do like everything in the games, but not achievements. Unless I did. I don't remember. I would have played it on Xbox 360, but I don't remember Mass Effect achievements like at all. Hello, Sand People Guard. This Sand People warrior has obviously recognized you and is astounded that you are here. Your disguise may have allowed you to pass the turrets outside, but is ineffective at close range.
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something.
Okay. What's up, Mock CC or Ma KCC? Welcome in. Why can you understand him, but I can't?
Cautionary. I am unsure, Master. Now is not the time for speculation, however. I will attempt to address your question later.
Yeah, I think I was never like a huge fan of BioWare stuff. Mass Effect was the main one for me, but now it's like, I don't know, as I'm older, I'm kind of getting it more, like the draw. I always just think of BioWare games, especially the early ones, as being super ugly, but this game, like this right here, this screenshot, is already way better than what I imagined this game looking like. Taurus just doesn't look great, you know? I guess it's just Taurus. But, yeah, that was a big thing for me because I was so visually driven when I was younger, I guess. But now it's like I appreciate the role-playing elements more so. Get ready to fight. Do we want to just kill their whole... I mean, that's going to be rough. Tell them we're not a threat.
Translation.
Beautiful language.
Result. I believe I have succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders.
An interest not common among outsiders? I mean, I do want to wipe them all out, but I'm kind of wondering if this is just going to be a total party wipe and there's not much you can do about it. I don't know if the whole entire thing will start to be, you know, aggroed on you. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people like Andromeda. Apparently the combat's good, but not much of a Mass Effect game outside of that, apparently. Apologize for being here. We would never do that. Demand that his people stop attacking the miners.
Translation. Cautionary. Not the most productive of results, Master. Your threat will be answered in the same manner, happily. Preparing blasters.
Okay, that's fine with me. I mean, that was always how it was going to be anyways. I just gave you Sand People an option. Well, enjoy the improved power attacks. Items lost? What did we lose? I'm not sure what we... Oh, maybe the sand people clothing? Maybe just like took all of it from me? Oh yeah, took it away. Time to What the hell am I wearing? What is that? Is that a... Whoa, Bastila. Okay. Whoa. What the hell am I wearing? Am I wearing Sith pajamas? What the hell is this? Why do I have that on? I thought it was like a glitch at first. Okay, well, anyways, let's put that stuff back on. It's kind of funny. It doesn't just equip like your normal stuff. Okay, Bastila. God, have some decency, Bastila. Jesus Christ.
Sure.
I'm here.
Get you some cure. Why do you get dark side underwear? I feel like having neutral underwear would have been a better option, but okay, fair enough. Gaffy stick. Gaffy stick. Yeah, I don't think I would like Andromeda from what I've heard about it, but if the combat's fun, I guess maybe there would be some sort of enjoyment. I mean, I think I was gifted Andromeda, so I have it, and I do want to play it just to kind of see what it's about, but yeah, I'd probably only get enjoyment out of the combat, I would bet.
Bantha Poodoo.
The dark side underwear? Why did they that's so weird to me. Why would they give you like specific underwear depending on your affinity? Hello? Mind if I power attack you?
So be it.
Goodbye. Hello? Mind if I power attack you? Let me loot this little fella here. They tore my freaking skin off! We got a couple of level ups. Skills, demolitions, and we'll go repair. Accept, nice and easy. And then Bastila, skills, computer use, which sucks. I mean, awareness doesn't matter, right? If I'm not really controlling her. Treat injury, again, does not go on. This is specifically med packs. It does not help for cure, right? I would think. Because that'd be overpowered. So even though it's a cross-class skill, I'll just give her computer use, which really is a horrible use because it takes so many skill points. But whatever. Powers. Okay, what can you use? Energy resistance. Shield the entire party in the force. Immunity to poisons and disease and observing the first 15 points of damage. Ooh. Suffered as normal. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Affect mind. Stun. Held in stasis, unable to move or take any action. That would be pretty good. Successful fortitude save at a DC of 5, plus the attacking character's level, plus the attacking character's wisdom and charisma modifiers. Slowed for the duration instead of stunned. Not affect droids. Oh yeah, we're never nude. Just like Tobias Funke. What's up, Colin Moretti? Welcome in. Rest is a bit too much on the weird side. Yeah, the only thing I like that I've seen from Mass Effect Andromeda is that new alien type they introduced. I think they look really cool. I don't know what they're called or whatever, but I really liked that design quite a bit. And that's about it. Outside of that, I heard the combat was good, but the rest of it just kind of is a stinker, which it definitely feels like that as far as I can tell. Force push. Circles the target victim in a small maelstrom of air and dust, inflicting 1/3 of the attacking character's level and damage every 2 seconds. Ooh. That's not bad. Bit of AoE there. Drain life. Dark side. It's interesting Bastila can learn dark side powers. I'm wondering if she's the one that could be converted. Don't spoil it. It would make sense with the main story, because, like, I don't know where that's going to go. But again, don't spoil it. Force suppression. Well, we're just going to make her defensive, because honestly, that's where she shines, I think. So I think this. Absorbing the first 15 points of damage from sonic, fire, cold, and electrical. Damage over. Yeah. We'll just make her defensive. Cool.
Yes?
All right, let's wrap around this side. All of you will die. Treat injury does nothing for force heal. That's what I figured. Stun droid is really good. Stasis. Yeah, I like to avoid having too many things. I'm definitely more of like a... pick kind of a couple of tools and then kind of focus on improving. Pick a couple of tools and focus on improving like the efficacy of those tools. That's usually how I play. You know, having like a whole ton of different powers is not usually my style.
Ready.
What can I do?
They're more expensive. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
What?
Yeah, you get like a negative penalty if you try to use the force powers not being on the right side or whatever. Given it's just preference, yeah. Although it'd be weird to see Bastila using force lightning. That's kind of odd. What's up, guys? Mind if I give you one of these? Mind if I give you another one of these? So weird, like I queued a force lightning and he just didn't do it. I wonder why. He's like stopping. You're not gonna win this, friend. We're too powerful, I'm afraid. We're just too powerful. More gaffy sticks. More Al Jaffe sticks. Diddle-it, doodle-it, doodle-a-doo. Diddle-it, doodle-it, doodle-a-doo. Is there any way to not slaughter the entire... I guess you can try to work with them, but... bro, even on a light side playthrough, I feel like I would want to slaughter the sand people. I do not like them at all. They just literally attack everybody. Yeah, you could say, like, oh, they're defending the desert. The desert is... Isn't that the whole point of Tatooine? Is like the desert is gigantic? Realistically... Do the sand people even cover, like, the majority of Tatooine to be able to, like, be this aggressive and, like, hostile towards everybody on the face of the planet? And, like, the other people were, like, naturally there, right? Like, I don't know, Anakin and everybody, were they there? Did they colonize it? I don't know. I don't know the lore. But my point is, like, I feel like Tatooine is so large, there's enough room for everybody without the sand people being so aggressive. Y'all. You should change your support role to Jedi support so she uses her... Oh, yeah. Good idea. Good idea. Very satisfying watching them die. Charisma to offset increased alignment penalties? Oh, charisma reduces it. That's weird. Doodle-it-doodle-it-doodle-a-doo. Yeah, where do we go to do that? We go to Bashal, we go to, what, scripts, right? Default attack, Grenadier, Jedi, Droid support. Use force powers until they run out of force points and they will behave in the same manner as the default attack setting. Yeah. That is good.
What?
I'm here.
Heal me, Bashila. You're a heal bot. Don't ever forget it. That's your point on this one.
Yes?
Sand people have their reasons. Are they good reasons or are they just reasons? Ooh. No, they don't. There's a single continent's worth of clans of sand people. They view all as hostile, as others end up attacking them, and it instead causes them to be hostile for anyone they don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just the films from the, maybe it's the vibe from the film. Like in the original film, they're definitely just like terrorists, pretty much, right? Killing people and terrorizing colonies of people and all that stuff. And then also in the Anakin film, they steal his mom and like whip her or something. They do horrible stuff, right? Aren't they pretty like horrible in general? At least in the films. Again, in the games, I don't know. Maybe not. Spoken like a true Sith. Oh, you know it. We're fully role-playing this playthrough. Wood slat door. Okay, I'm assuming the other way goes just outside. Ancestral planet, and they're pissed. It's their ancestral planet. So were the other races here, or did they just like come here later? Like I don't know how like the colonization or whatever you want to call it. I don't know how that worked in Star Wars lore ultimately. Okay, where does this go? Captives? Oh. The captives are through there. Well, huh. One captive? Oh, so this is Mission's brother.
You there. I'm a high-ranking executive at the Zerka Corporation. There's a big reward if you take me back to Anchorhead. So, you're here to save me, right? I'm sure you'll get a huge reward. Yes, indeed. Mission always said some people would pay to find me.
Should I switch Mission in for this? I mean, yeah, it'd be more interesting, I guess. I don't want to really outfit her and everything. I guess we can just switch her out in and out on the fly, right? We know... were you not paying attention, Carl? We know how he knows. We know this is her brother. Explain yourself. How do you know Mission?
My name is Griff. You know her? Are you from Zerka Corporation? Please, tell me what's going on here.
Man, I should have switched in Mission. I don't know why I didn't. Mission travels with me. Why does that matter?
I'm her brother. She's alive? I can't believe it. When I heard about Taurus, I thought the worst. Come on, take me to her. Get me out of here.
Take me to your leader. Take me to your leader, please.
Star Wars me is down with Tusken, though. Okay, that's fair. I don't know enough about their lore, but maybe once this game is over, I will. Tortured Anakin's mother and the other races came here later. So they tortured Shmi. Shmi didn't deserve that. Why shouldn't I just kill you? I have no interest in you.
Hey, there's no call for that. If you know Mission like you say, you'll know she want me alive. I'm her dear brother.
Yeah, you're oh, man. Mission won't leave even after we did... Okay, so I have a question for chat. Will this ruin everything if I choose this? Like, will this, like, do something really bad? Or, I mean, do we just not get to do the quest for her? I don't really want to miss out on, like, interesting content, but also, we would just kill him. The Outer Rim, Lawless. Oh, that's right, yeah. It's in the Outer Rim. This world became heavily multicultural on a lot of planets. Expected there's a lot of Star Wars racism and xenophobia. As there always is. Quest line, never did this. Your companions will never leave. Would not care for lawful consequence. Run to the Anchorhead. They're too busy fighting me to operate the turrets. Yeah, that's fine. I kind of want to see what his deal's about. And maybe Carr doesn't want to just, like, make everybody mad at him because he knows he's going to need his teammates to at least do something. Run to the Anchorhead. They're too busy fighting me to operate the turrets.
What? No speeder escort? Okay. Okay, I should just take what I can get. I sure would like to see Mission, though. She's probably waiting for you on the ship you used to come to Tatooine, right? I think I'll go to the spaceport and see her. She'd like that. Thanks again. Oh, and don't tell Mission I'm coming. I want it to be a surprise when I show up at the spaceport. I can't wait to see the look on her face.
That guy's voice sounds super familiar, too. I can't place him, but I'm wondering if I've heard him in other stuff. Medpack credits and a neural band. Medpack. Wasn't there supposed to be so many people in here? Maybe they're in, like, the middle part. Sand people. What did that say? Sand people wicker bin. Oh. It's a wicker bin. This quest with Mission is light side. Want to punch him so badly. He's got a real wormy voice. All right, yeah, we're gonna save frequently here because now that one fight really kind of PTSD'd me. Did this with her in your party? Okay, we'll see. I'm curious to see what he's about. I don't want to just kill him for the sake of killing him, although that would be very dark-sidey. It's true, but we already have maximum dark side points anyways. Oh, hello, sand people. Hope you don't mind some force lightning. Oh, whoops, hold on. Force lightning! And another one. Okay, I want to do the, throw lightsaber. What can I do? Oh, because I'm too... Okay, wait. I want to throw the lightsaber. Okay, throw a lightsaber. Go! Throw. Okay, Bashal, listen to me. I wanted to throw the lightsaber and you stopped that from happening. Just so you know for next time. I understand this time. I like how the throw lightsaber power looks literally just like a stick of gum. concussion grenade. Yeah, wasn't there like a whole bunch of people we needed to find here? I didn't realize these little doors like contain little surprises each time.
What can I do?
Master!
Sure.
Master of Sith, I'm master of droids, I'm pulling out strings. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Should we kill the bantha? Ah, they're fine. They did nothing wrong. Quest is just a quest, it's not light or dark. Good to know. Ooh. Sand people female. Okay. Throw lightsaber. That literally looks like a stick of gum. You see that? Go! Yeah, it's not great. Whoa! That was sick. What if he just did a combat animation there? That was super cool. Did like a backhanded like stab. Enemy is not sighted. He's through a damn wall. What are you talking about? I'm gonna kill all these sand people. Gonna stab my lightsaber through their face. Going to... Oh my god, it's the Revan. Can you believe it? Holy god! Holy freaking god. Okay. Well, if ever there was a time for some Force lightning, now would be that time.
You cannot win.
Sand people chieftain. Oh crap! Bashula! We're useless Bashula. Oh crap, okay. Adrenal alacrity, stamina. What? No. Oh, that was bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we gotta run. Oh, no. Okay, life support pack. Do that.
Droid efficiency at its
Droid
best.
deca.
The Force fights with me.
Kill him! Jesus. Okay. We're actually going to have to strategize now. This is getting much, much harder. Sand people warriors, switch to you. You're going to use a repair kit. Okay. Then switch to you. You're going to use flurry. We want to focus this guy because he's lower. So use flurry on that guy. Switch back to car. Switch to this guy. Improved power attacks. DPS him down now. I swear, I attacked the other guy. I swear, they just do whatever they want to do. I swear. Jeez. Whew. I swear, it's like I'll cue them to like attack the guy on the right, and they'll just attack the guy on the left. It's so weird.
I'm here.
Sure.
Master. What do you got? Blaster rifle, map of the Eastern Dune Sea. Durasteel bonding alloy. Chieftain's gaffy stick, heavy blaster. Okay, so we're looking for the Jawas, and it looks like they're not here, which is unfortunate. Might have to go to the east, maybe. He was dry heaving? That's kind of just their natural speech. You know what I mean? Looks like G understands the joke, yes. Yeah, we had Dungeons and Dragons and Kodami, because Kodami was, I think he said statement, I was like, wait, what is that? Because I saw chat saying that. I honestly can't believe I didn't even put that together, that that's like how HK talks. But I love that.
What can I do?
What?
Man, we are using so many freaking repair kits. Advanced repair kit. Where'd we get that?
What can I do?
Sure.
Yeah, we're using too many of these. Things are getting difficult. Only one consumable per round. Yep, I did not realize that because I did not want to use that on a buff. But oh well. Oh, it's the Jawas. Oh, I thought they were going to be on the eastern part. Excellent, excellent. Auto switches to default attack the closest target? But I thought if I paused and, like, highlighted the guy on the right and then queued up, like, 4, you know, advanced power attacks, I thought he would, like, attack him. Master of Puppets is pulling his string! What's up, Jawa?
You are not the ghostly giants that hold us trapped, the people of sand. You are from the city new.
The old city new. Mm-hmm.
Izzy's must have sent you coming. Are you a rescuer? You must be.
I guess we could probably kill them, but we do want the star map. That's our primary concern. Although Aziz told us that he might not know the location. Go to Anchorhead. Ask you some questions. Not here to rescue you. Have to make sure it's safe. It should be safe. Go to Anchorhead. They're too busy fighting me to operate the turrets.
There are things you must have. The Jawas under Izzy's will reward and trade. Find him and you will see. Izzy's will wait by the walls of your city that open to the sand. He'll trade fair. Thank you. Okay, bye. Bye, guys.
Oh, I had a regular attack. That's what I thought you guys meant. Okay, I had a regular attack queued, so it defaulted to that. Yeah, it's just, man, getting used to this game's combat is challenging. I'm understanding it, but it is definitely... It's like Dragon Age Origins, but a little more, like, kind of rough around the edges. It is fun. Like, I enjoy it. It's just, like, kind of hard to get used to, you know? Yeah, we had the standard attack. That makes a lot of sense. The Rebel, hyper-adrenal strength. HK is peak character writing. Meatbag is probably my favorite insult to this day. Yeah, know what? Now it's making sense, because I'm pretty sure I've heard Meatbag a whole lot on the internet. In the context of Star Wars, or at least something like that. Oh, wow. This is like mega good stuff for him. So we'll have to remember to outfit HK when we get back. Yeah, I've definitely have heard Meatbag used a whole bunch. Yo, thanks for the subscription if you're in the chat, and even if you're not, that is fine too. Well, I guess that's that, huh? Chieftain's room. So all we have is, we gotta go back to Aziz, who knows about the Starforge, but also could be lying. We got the companion quests. Aziz, yep. We've got Mission's brother, who sounds like he's on our ship. The Sand People Chieftain's Gaffy Stick. Return to the Zerka office. Right. To the eastern Dune Sea, an area far from civilization. If the star map is on Tatooine, it would likely be in a distant, little explored area such as this. Oh, so we don't even need Aziz Ansari to help us here. Ba. Preparing blasters. Yeah, I love HK's character. Like I said, I really just did not expect him. I thought he was gonna have a typical, like, you know, intimidating robot voice. Just say the word and I'll clear him now. Something like that, you know, with like a lot of kind of metal to it. But outside of that, I mean, I like the character. His voice was throwing me off. Remains are unlooted. Wait, what remains were unlooted? Where were the unlooted remains? By the way, you stream on YouTube at all, or just curious so I know the future is all? Yeah, so the future is basically going to be, we're going to be streaming live on YouTube, on Twitch, and on TikTok every single Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 2 p.m. Mountain Time. I really want to focus on consistency because up until this playthrough, I guess GTA was pretty consistent too, but yeah, up until this playthrough, consistency has definitely been an issue. So I really want to keep that the main focus. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 2 p.m. Mountain Time, which is 4 p.m. Eastern, on Twitch, on YouTube, and on TikTok simultaneously through multi-streaming. Now, the bulk of people watching is definitely on YouTube. Things have shifted over there, which is crazy to me because we used to... Yeah, Twitch was the big platform for me for streaming for a very long time. I'm assuming we got the remains. But, yeah, so obviously just watch wherever you want to watch, whether it's YouTube, TikTok, or Twitch. Grolvana everywhere, as far as finding the links. Coming at a worse time and I'm too poor. Well, if you have Amazon Prime, or anybody in your family has Amazon Prime, you do get a free subscription token, and then you can subscribe to this Twitch channel with that token, and then you won't get ads. As far as I know, I don't know. Twitch has honestly changed so much crap since that was a thing, so hopefully that's still a thing. I don't really know. It's hard keeping track with all the ad stuff constantly. Okay, so... map to the eastern Dune Sea. But we definitely want to go back to the Ebon Hawk and then... Yeah, I think we go back to the Ebon Hawk, kind of resituate, and then try to go find the star map. To the Ebon Hawk! Do. Not my prime. Yeah, no, I'm just...
Is it really you? I heard Taurus was destroyed. I thought you were dead. Oh, joy of joys, my little sister is alive.
I have to ask you something, Griff. It's important. I ran into Lena. She said it was your idea to leave me on Terrace. It isn't true, is it?
Oh, well, there's the truth and then there's the truth, you know. I always meant to go back to Taurus, sis, just as soon as I had the credits to pay off my debts. But credits have been hard to come by.
You mean it's true? It was your idea to leave me there? I'm your sister. How could you abandon me like that?
Come on, sis. You didn't need me to look after you anymore. You may have been young, but you knew how to take care of yourself. Besides, you're here now. I mean, everything worked out fine.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me after all these years, after deserting me on Terrace?
That and, you look good, sis. Like you're doing well. Financially, I mean. Say, you think you could spare me a few credits to get back on my feet? Do you?
You're hitting me up for credits. I don't believe this. Lena was right about you, Griff. We should have just left you to the Sand People. Don't talk to me anymore. Ever.
That didn't go well. Sis was always a little too fiery for her own good. She'll cool down in time.
I wonder why does Mission have like a normal looking face, but like all the other Twi'leks have like Twi'lek looking faces, you know what I mean? Because I was just thinking, like, man, if I was an alien race, I would love to be a Twi'lek, but the male Twi'leks in this game look like monsters, kind of. Whereas Mission just looks like, I don't know, a human face was, like, put on a Twi'lek face. You know what I mean? Punch him. We'll see. Oh, because she's young? So she's going to look like an actual Twi'lek when she gets older? Main character in the story, the rest ain't. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking.
So is there any kind of reward for rescuing you?
You're kidding, right? Look at me. Do I look like I've got any reward for you? You may have saved my life, but I don't have a single credit to my name. Say, you wouldn't be able to spare me some credits, just till I get back on my feet, you know?
You're going to ask me that right after you asked her in front of me?
Forget it. You're nothing but a deadbeat.
Huh. I guess you've been talking to Lena, too. That's okay. I'll figure out a way to get by without your credits. I always do. Besides, I've already got a job lined up for me. Krita, the manager over at the Zerka supply shop, said I could come work for him if I ever get tired of the mines. Yeah, I think I'll go take him up on his offer. You know, maybe there's something else you can help me with. I need to talk to a guy first and set up the details, but if you're interested in a job, come see me in Greta's shop. Goodbye, Mission. I'm glad you're not dead.
Hey, Greta! Greta!
Hey, Greta.
Okay, so... Yeah, I gotta give them all clothing. It's super weird having them just in their skivvies. But I also need that sweet, sweet equipment. You know? Hell no, he deserves a saber in the throat. Well, yeah, then we would miss out on that quest that it seems to lead to, unfortunately. Okay, where were all of our quests that we can turn in? We gotta go find Aziz, but also the office. We can do the Sand People Chieftain's Gathy Stick. Oh, life support packs. Yeah, I was thinking if there was a reason to go to that guy. Yeah, we should definitely do that before we go on another difficult mission. Bashula seems to have something on her mind. You always have something on your mind, Bashula. What is it?
How can I help?
No. Again, you asked me.
Do you know anything about this place?
Tatooine is a dry planet that has not been inhabited long and has little law. This town of Anchorhead may be its only settlement. Beyond that, there is little else I can tell you.
Cool. Tell me... How do we say this? It's sounding dark-sidey. I gotta remember, like, we're not just pure... I mean, we are pure evil, but it's like... We should funnel it more through... Yeah, maybe... Okay, so people were saying you can convince one person to join the dark side. Obviously, do not spoil. But... It's either Juhani or it's Bastila. Now, if it's Bastila, that is sick. Again, don't spoil anything. But if you could actually, like, turn Bastila to the dark side, that's really cool. So maybe we'll take that angle, you know? Because since we're linked.
I'd like to know more about you, Bastila.
Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself.
Tell me how you joined the Jedi.
I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Tal Ravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged.
FP and Drain Life Jedi Heal. Swapping to YouTube is so much easier. Yeah, definitely watch in whatever way you wish. Never buy med packs. We don't really need the med packs, but every now and then at advanced or, life support, whatever, is definitely needed. Because I guess we just don't have a lot of defense. Yeah, I thought Mission was definitely older. I thought everybody in the party was at least like 18.
So the Jedi separates children from their families?
Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly.
You aren't allowed to love?
Don't you miss your family at all?
Like all who join the Order, I have learned to embrace the life I've chosen. I had to let go of my attachments to my family.
You don't sound very convinced.
It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time.
Do you want to know something about companions that is really not explained in the game, but might be a spoiler? If you think it's necessary, I mean, I'll err on your judgment there. If it's not necessary, and if it's like a major spoiler or something, then I'd rather not know. But if it's, I'll leave it to your judgment.
Who weren't you on good terms with?
I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken.
Treasure hunting father.
You never tried to get in touch with your father again?
A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter.
Whoa, Bastila's 23 and we're 38? Candyman is 58? Oh my god. Life support ones? Yeah, Jennifer Hale, right? Which is crazy. Femshep.
But if a Jedi were to love, surely it wouldn't be all bad.
Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. But some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission.
Man, if you can turn Bastila to being dark side, that'd be sick as hell. Again, no spoilers, because it might be Juhani. I'm still confused on that, but we're definitely going to do that. That would be sick, because I didn't think you'd be able to do that. I thought she was just, like, straight up light side. But no spoilers. Actress back in the old... Oh, to play Bastila in the Old Republic. Interesting. If I was playing this as a kid, I would have had a huge crush on Bastila, even with her, like, super old-school polygons. Yeah, as far as I know, this is Jennifer Hale, right? Who voices Femshep. Yeah, for sure, Carlos. Could be wrong, but I think that's what chat said. Jennifer Hale, right? Griff.
Ah, just the person I was hoping to see. Mission didn't come with you, I see. Oh, guess she's still mad at me. Oh well, it's probably for the best. This job is more up your alley anyway.
More like grift, am I right? Get to the point, Griff.
As you may know, tack glands can be refined to a very potent powder. It's the primary ingredient in Teresian ale. That's what makes it so strong. Of course, now that Taris is pretty much wiped from the face of the map, Teresian ale has become somewhat scarce and very, very valuable. Luckily, I know the secret recipe.
What does this have to do with me?
I know this guy. He's with the Exchange. Now, if I give him a small sample of Torresian ale, he says he can synthesize it and reproduce it in mass quantities. Problem is, I need one of those tack glands to make the first batch, and now that Tars is a smoking ruin, the only place to find tack is on Kashyyyk. If you get your hands on one of those tack glands, I'll make it worth your while.
Did everybody pronounce it as Kashyyyk during this time? Like, that's so weird to me. It's definitely Kashyyyk. It's got the 3 Y's. That's a hard Y, man. Kashyyyk. Yo, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. What's in this for me?
Sorry, like I said before, I don't have any credits on me, and Greta won't lend me any. I mean, it's like he doesn't trust me to pay him back or something. But you come through on this, and I promise you'll get a huge payday down the road. 3,000 credits. How's that sound?
I don't believe you, and also you will die if you're lying to me. Fine, I'll get the glands, but you better pay.
Yeah, I knew you'd come through for me. You won't regret this. You'll see. Just don't take too long, okay? This guy from the Exchange could stop by any day. I kind of told him I already had the stuff, so if he shows up and I'm empty-handed, well, let's just say I really, really hope it doesn't come to that.
He sounds more like Fallout 3E to me. Greta Holda! What were we coming in here for? We're coming in for something. Protocol. Oh, yeah. This person. Yeah, it's definitely Kashyyyk, right? 19 to 21. Your guys is 18 and 19 years older. Oh, I thought we were around the same age. Everybody recorded their lines separately. But I've only heard Kashyyyk so far, not Kashyyyk, which is weird. And he will die if you're lying to me. As he will. Legitimately. Yeah, I would have had she definitely would have been a video game crush of mine had I played this game as a kid. But, alas, nope. What up, protocol officer?
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else?
Well, I have gaffy sticks to redeem for bounties.
I see that, but do you have the all-important Chieftain's Gaffy? That was what you agreed to get for us.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Yeah. Here it is.
Well, that is a very big headache that you've removed. I'm sure there are still sand people out there, but they'll be quieter now. I think I'll give you a bonus for this. You've more than lived up to your side of the bargain. Zerka Corporation thanks you.
Hell yeah. Ooh, force persuade. Ooh. Ooh, oh my god. You want to give me an additional reward. Man, it sucks. It always puts the evil one, like, after the persuade. Not that it matters, I guess, because we're trying to do the same thing. She's just going to get mad if we say this, though. You want to give me an additional reward?
I think you'll find that the reward I've given is more than adequate for the task. No more is deserved.
Fine, whatever. Hand over more, I bury you in the same. I bury you the same as the sand people.
While I respect your forcefulness, I must remind you that ours are the finest and only guards in Anchorhead. It would simply be inadvisable to attempt such an action in here. There would be no place for you to run. I don't fear you here.
You want to give me an additional reward?
I think you'll find...
Fine, just give it to me then.
I'm sure. Zerka Corporation thanks you again.
Damn it. Experience... Whoa, 1,300. That's a lot. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. You drive a hard bargain line from New Vegas. I feel like that's Benny that says that, right? Not remembering that exact line. You drive a hard bargain. 20 to 21. Main characters 38. Dominate mind power on level up. Yes, I am definitely focusing that as soon as we can get mind dominate or whatever it's called. That's going to be my main next feat point. Miktuan Juice Orgu. Just show me what you have for sale. Okay, so yeah, we definitely want these life support packs. And advanced med packs is probably good too. He has infinite of those though. Jedi robes, Ichani. Really got to go through our equipment because we do have a whole bunch of
upgrades at the moment. Actually, now would probably be a good time. I like how they do this too with like the little slots here. Kind of wish they did this more in games. Age is nothing but a number in the galaxy far, far away. Yeah, again, don't spoil, but I'm curious if there's romance in this because obviously Mission is underage. I guess you could romance Bastila, although if your character's like 20 years older, that's super creepy. Again, no spoilers. Juhani, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, this is a weird one. I'm not sure if there would be romance in this or not. Okay, so what do we got? Implant level 1. Intelligence, Constitution, Dex. I really want this. We gotta get the... Yeah, man, we got so many feats we gotta get. I want to become a freak. This thing looks really cool on Car. Power Blast. Awareness plus 4. Doubles. Oh, is that why our strength is so high? Because we have this thing? Maybe. Brejik's armband. But we don't have Brejik's belt. We have the power belt. Maybe we should equip Brejik's belt. Nah, it's probably outclassed at this point, honestly. Bum. So I'm assuming the Jedi powers that are restricted by armor, any armor at all, light, medium, or heavy, will restrict that, right? Meaning I should always stick with robes if I want to keep using powers, I'm assuming. Charisma to make that better, and some of the persuades just can't be done. Sell her the normal ones too. Wait, what? Dominate mind and more persuade. Force persuade can give you dark side points as well. Okay, good to know. I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying the double-handed lightsabers, but yeah, maybe we should switch to... I don't know. I'm kind of liking the two. I don't know. Maybe we'll switch halfway through. Cardio is better since you don't really get anything for having 15 int. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right. I will sell nothing. You don't need 80% of your inventory. I know, but it's just like I don't know what's good and bad, and there's lots of weird item types and stuff like that. Any type of armor restricts. Oh, the gaffy sticks. Oh, okay. Cool. Yo, what's up, Nananya? Welcome in. We're probably going to be ending soon. I just wanted to complete all of the quests that we had. So we're going to be going for a little bit more, but... I don't know. It's like I said, man. It's like I want to just keep playing and playing and playing, but it's like I'm doing so much throughout the week, which I know I'm doing so much. I don't mean it to sound like that, but I'm just saying like I got to be sure I am pacing myself when making content, if that makes sense. Collector's anxiety. I just don't know like what. There's so many like different armor slots in this game. It's kind of hard to tell like what, and you have to like have it all for like 3 different companions too. Oh, and sorry to hear about that, Nananya. That's not fun. It is an extreme pet peeve of mine to get stood up in any capacity, which I don't think ever happened much with dating or whatever, but like specifically when you have plans with friends and then those plans don't pan out, that especially when I was in like high school and college, I hated that. So trust me, I know how irksome that can be. All right, so yeah, we won't put armor on, and then we've got Brejik's armband, Sith energy shield. I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll just keep the armband. Yeah, we do have that double-bladed lightsaber. 2 to 20, 20 times 2, whereas each one of these is... I mean, this is definitely way better, right? How does this even work? Because this thing alone has more damage, but I'm assuming because the other one's in the offhand, it doesn't really stack the way that I think it would stack, is what I would guess. Reflex, resistance, bludgeoning, fortitude, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So then let's switch to this guy. Computer use plus 4, security plus 2. I think computer use would... Well, we have Bashila. I guess we'll go advanced computer tool. Okay, that's equipped. So this is awareness plus 2. Bonus feat, the blaster pistol, weapon focus blaster rifle, weapon focus blaster pistol. So I think that's the best thing there. Oh, we can equip both. Excellent. Shield disruptor, ion, advanced stun ray. Ooh, that's better. DC 20 to negate stun? What? Okay, so we'll do the... Whoa. What? That's crazy. Oh, but it has to hit. And then if it hits, they have to roll a 20 to negate the stun. Damn, okay. That's amazing. Yeah, let's put that there. And then let's put the flamethrower there. And then we've got this, which is defense plus 4. And then, whoa! Oh, defense plus 10. Oh, hell yes. Okay, he got some major upgrades. Droid upgrade class 1, uses 10, blah, 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 blah. Energy shield. Yeah, that's fine. And then this, yeah, this is still better, I would assume. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I wonder what's better on her, will or... Oh, will. Okay, never mind. Dex plus 1, demolition strength plus 1. She does hit with a lightsaber, so we're gonna give her that instead. And then Ichani, and then Jedi, and then energy shield, and then she's got that, and then she's got this fortitude. We'll give her, that's fine. Okay.
Yes.
Now let's sell all that crap that we don't need at this point. Cloth type restricts your force powers. Gotcha. Sith energy shield is ass. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was good or bad. Sith shields are terrible. All right, well, let's switch that then. Sith energy shield. So Ichani. Oh yeah, because Ichani just goes up by 20 points. So we'll put that on. Oh, the double bladed doesn't have the mods, right? Best in slot, then sell the rest. Right. Repair boosting. What does that mean? Repair boosting. Easter? When is Easter? God, I always forget when Easter is. I'm not a religious person. I'm not religious. April, yeah. Honestly, for me, Easter, because, yeah, we don't have family here. We have family spread out. So we don't really do, like, an Easter family thing, and I'm just not religious, so it's, you know, that sort of element doesn't really, you know, we don't do it for that reason, but, I mean, yeah, I would be down to make plans. We don't really have any solid plans right now, but we just haven't really talked about it. We could definitely do something, maybe. Maybe do something with eggs. I think Cindy did ask if, yeah, if I wanted to, like, color eggs, which I haven't done since I was a kid. Could definitely do that. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-be-doo, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-be-boo-zee-boo. All right, we're just basically going to sell pretty much everything at this point. Plus 10 to repair. Get 7 for your character. Yeah, the only problem is that's going to be extremely hard without a, like, plus 10 item, because just even pumping all points into repair is not going to happen, but I know it would be good for the droid companion, it sounds like. Okay. We're going to keep clothing because it's not even valued at anything. Combat suit is probably useless. Ichani fiber armor is probably useless. We want to keep that. We want to keep Davik's war suit too, maybe. Missions vibro blade we'll keep. Gaffy stick we go and sell to that one person. Oh, it's an actual weapon. Oh. Krath Dyer sword. Protected against lightsaber sparring damage. I'm not going to sell anything that's only valued at 57. It's better to even keep it, I would imagine. Lightsabers I'm going to keep 2. Heavy blaster, Sith assassin pistol, blaster carbine, blaster... Oh, we have so many of these. Oh my god, we have so many energy shields too. Mandalorian shield, Sith energy shield. Reflex plus 2. Yeah, we'll get rid of those. Reflex plus 3. We'll keep on. We'll hold that. Sort saves Fortitude plus 2. Fortitude plus 3. Stealth field generator. Cardio package. Response packages. Yeah, that's fine. I'll go through inventory management later. I don't really feel like doing it at the moment. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we could have sold to Yavin. That's fine. We're flush with credits at this point, regardless. You missed the plus 7. You've been to the shop. Give the Wookiee guy the sword. Well, like Zalbar? We're not really using Zalbar, but we can give it to him if we use him. All right, what other quests did we have? Quest for the star for... Oh, yeah, we got to go to, what's his face? Oh, Dee Go to that guy. A long weekend. Schools are closed until Tuesday, and you eat a feast, candy, hunt candy, just have fun with friends and family. D&D and having a barbecue with my mother. That sounds awesome. Yeah, I would love to do that if we had family close by. We could obviously do something with friends or something, but... Speaking of D&D, yeah, we just had our first new session. I was telling the chat earlier, and so much fun. Oh my god, Pirate Sorcerer Boreal, so much fun to play. Complete opposite of my last character, very like stiff Dragonborn Paladin. This guy, I'm trying to play him as charismatic as possible. So just a ton of fun. We had a guy with like kind of a bigger like secretive backstory walk in, and I just looked at him after like I got like a nat 1 on drinking some heavily potent alcohol, so I was super drunk, had disadvantage on everything, and then I like look at like my friend, but like his character walks in, he's super mysterious. I'm like, "What's your deal? What are you about?" And everybody just laughed because it was just like cutting straight to the point. And I was like, yeah, I was just having so much fun. Such a great session. And then combat was also amazing with my guy. He might be a little overtuned. Not intentionally, just his spells that I took.
You of your kind, Izis of Jawa, would thank you for what was done. Mine have returned because of you.
Yeah.
It is as we agreed, as Izis hoped it was.
He talks way too fast. You'll give me more or you'll regret it.
Aziz and the tribe are all the same possessions. We have given what was agreed.
Aziz, I'm gonna force choke you. You are talking too fast. And like it? You will pay me more and like it.
Trade needs to change. You should take more. Aziz says it is so. More for you, but that is all. Thanks are yours, but now we must go. We remember and thank.
Didn't this guy say he was supposed to tell me about the star map, too? I'm looking for something called a star map. Can you help?
We have saved the tribe of Aziz, and we of Jawa are willing to trade. I know of this, but it's far, far away. The sands of the east and the eastern Dune Sea, we dig for the people of sand and find the strange thing of the people before. Already, do you have a map of the eastern dunes? Follow it, and you will find what you need in the lair of the dragon.
Oh, the crate dragon. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know what a crate dragon is, but I've heard of it. I'm a big fan of Halloween and Christmas. Those are kind of my big two. Also, Thanksgiving. My birthday's around there as well. But any sort of like religious holidays, you know, just not very religious. Yeah, I'm loving my new character so much. So far, after one session. A dragon? What kind of creature is that?
The greatest of the desert. There is no larger. Bigger than the big machines. Jawas don't know how to fight something so big. There is a hunter, a Twi'lek. He has seen many things. Look in the eastern Dune Sea when you go. He may help.
That'll be fine. Give it to me.
You're a kind, a good friend of the Jawas. We remember when your kind are gone. Ask if you need any more of anything.
Gotcha. Oh. Credits received 500. 350 XP dark side points. Excellent. All right, so now it's just going to the eastern Dune Sea, right? I don't think we have anything left. We have to go to Kashyyyk for this. A talk gland. Yeah. So it looks like outside of that, we are done.
Oh, it's you again. I'll just let you pass. The boys in the office may need authorization and triplicate, but not me. Good hunting out there.
Oh, yeah, we needed to go back and sell those gaffy sticks, too. Whoops-a-daisy. Dialogue is up top. Boom. Yeah, what's up, Caroline and Garrison Savage? Big fan, great game, and keep up the great work. Thank you very much. I will do just that. Thank you for watching. Go to the cantina. Which aren't there multiple ones? Or I guess there's only one, right? Yeah, we also have to go sell those gaffy sticks too.
The gaffy sticks.
What's your sorcerer's background? He is a pirate. Yeah, the idea was it's an interesting world because basically we're in a part of the world that is much newer than the rest of the continent. So we're being sent as emissaries to try and like basically integrate our part of the world into their part of the world. So the idea for my character was that basically he was like a pirate running a ragtag group of, smaller crew, and then he would do raids on the bigger continents, ships. But then he would go and do pilgrimages to the god of the sea, which his temples would be underwater. So we would go down there and do it for mainly luck. But then there was a desecrated temple. Something mysterious happened that I have no memory of, but that also gave me my sorceress powers. And now, I'm looking for any info on that as we go do the main mission to be emissaries to the greater world, pretty much.
Greetings again from the offices of...
I have gaffy sticks to redeem for bounties.
Of course, you've done a good job for us, and I'm happy to pay you.
Excellent. Wait, what? I guess you just gave it to me. Okay, thanks.
Farewell.
Oh, yeah. 1,500 sticks. 1,500 stick money. Not bad, not bad. Such a fun character concept. Yeah, it's pretty basic. Like, I don't think it's, like, too insane. But, yeah, just because, so on D&D Beyond the app, like, if, like, one of your friends or co-players has, like, sources, it gives it to everybody in the campaign. Meaning, one of the people in the campaign has this, like, Studio Ghibli, I don't know exactly, like, what it's about, but it's like a Studio Ghibli source book or whatever. But those spells, and whatever that is, like Obojiwa or something like that, whatever that is, like, oh my god, those spells are so perfect for my character. There was a moment where there's a spell called Water Bullet, and, like, basically it's just a ranged water spell, but, like, the closer somebody is to you, the more damage you do. So this guy went right up to me, and I was like, shouldn't have got so close, buddy. And then just, like, described what was happening. Like, water swirls rapidly around my hands, and I put my 2 fingers, like, up to his sternum and just, like, one shot him. It was so awesome. And then, like, same thing with Dark Bolt, which is a more classic spell, but I'm flavoring it like, ice cold water pretty much. And, like, I just got a crit and, like, blew this guy the hell up with, like, pure ice cold water. The way our DM described it was, like, it turned into icicles as it flew through the air and, like, basically, like, froze this guy to the ground, and then he just got obliterated. It was, oh, man. I was having so much fun. Like, this is such a good character for me to play. Okay, so what was the deal with going to the cantina? Was it this guy?
Go on, take a walk.
Why should we have gone back to the cantina? Did I just say cantina? Why did we want to go back to the cantina? What was here? This guy? Jawa? Shadow Sorcerer. I was originally going to go Shadow Magic with my other character concept, which was going to be the seasonal, what are they called? Eladrin kind of Fey Elves. I was going to originally go Shadow Sorcery with him, but then I decided to overhaul the character into a different feller. Later, you need to come back to the cantina? So I'm assuming we don't need to be here now, then. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Yeah, it's literally, I kept calling it water gun, but it's a water bullet. Critical hit. It was super effective. He got obliterated. I also rolled really high. It was like 6d6, which is, I'm not a spellcaster until now. Sounds crazy for a level 3 sorcerer, because it was like 6d6. Oh yeah, because I crit, so it was like we do double the dice. So it was like 6 d6s for damage. It was just, whew, he just got messed the hell up. It was great. Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah, I probably would like you, because that's from the same guy that did Hunter x Hunter, right? Which I love Hunter x Hunter so much. Yeah, I really want to do One Piece, especially with the pirate thing. One Piece is kind of the main. Oh, you can go to the Eastern Dune Sea from there. Yeah, One Piece is kind of the main anime I really want to get into. Currently. Spells that fit for flavor. Yep, making him entirely water, air, and lightning themed. He's a storm sorcerer, so he can float up 10 feet as a bonus action after every spell cast, which is so fun. Animes, man. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he had the gun thing. Yes, which I love. It's a little, boyish. shall we say. Whoa, what's that meter on the right? I just realized there's like a blue meter. You guys can see the bottom of it. What is that? Is that just there for flavor? What is that? But yeah, I remember he has the finger gun thing. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Eli? Welcome in. Appreciate it. Thank you. Currently, life's in a great spot. Just trying to keep it consistent. As I've said many, many times, it's like I will oftentimes go through amazing points in my life, but then just seesaw back the other way, and I'm really over that, especially getting into my 30s. It's like it's time to stay consistently improving. You know what I mean? 11 years since Oblivion. Seems like more, honestly. 11 years? 2025, 2015. No, it's more than that, right? Oblivion was what, 2008? I can't math. Whatever it is. But seems like more than that. First time you go to this planet, but clearly not the case for this one as I haven't done enough on it. Yeah, I'm not sure what is being discussed here, but hopefully we'll see it. To the eastern Dune Sea! Oh my god, these slow people. Yeah, I really like One Piece from what we've watched, but we haven't watched a lot. What the hell you do? Bastula! What the hell is she just looking off in the distance? Tabaxi archaeologist. Ooh, weird artifact from a dig site she was working at. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's pretty much what my guy is, except replace an archaeological dig for something in the deep eldritch waters. Not necessarily eldritch, but yeah, similar backstories. The Eastern Dune Sea. We've made it. All right. Well, that's a good place to end for today, ladies and gentlemen, although I really want to see what this crate dragon is about. I'm assuming it's a crate dragon. I've definitely heard a lot about crate dragons in Star Wars lore, but I also don't know what they are. I feel like I might recognize it, but I'm not sure. So very excited to see what is barring us from getting the star map on Tatooine. But we will do that in the next stream, which will be Wednesday at 2 p.m. Mountain Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. We're a little late today just because we had to handle something, but yeah. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 2 p.m. Mountain Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Or you can check out the VODs. They will all be up on the YouTube channel, which we're on YouTube now, but they will all be up on youtube.com/Grovana on the live tab if you want to check those out. It's been a really good playthrough so far, I would say. So definitely consider checking it out if you want to see the whole story unfold before your very eyes, my lord. My lord, the sorcerer, he approaches, my lord. Do, 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 do. One Piece just started back up. Yeah, I saw on Netflix it was saying there was new episodes. I was like, God, this thing's still going. Aren't they remaking the whole thing too? So they're just gonna keep going and then redo the entire thing? What the hell? Blue bar next to your character is your FP, and the arrow looking thing just shows your character swap order. Okay, that's what I was talking about, the swap order. Yeah. 11 years? It is 11 years? What? I thought it was longer. 11 years honestly seems not as long as I would have thought. March 20th, 2006? A mobile phone What? Is this Google AI just a mobile phone version of Oblivion was released on May 2nd, 2006? This is not right. This is just false news, right? What are they talking about? When was this game released? 2006. So it's been 19 years since Oblivion has come out. Yeah. No, or unless that's what Eli means. But yeah, 19 years since Oblivion released. Jesus Christ. No problem, Nananya. Thanks for popping in. Oh, Mandalorian. Oh, maybe that's what I know it from. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for watching. Yes, indeed. I'm hyped for Favorites too. It should be a lot of fun. I'm excited to kind of get back on the horse with it, as it were. So yeah, for anybody that doesn't know, we did indeed hit the goal. Any other contributions to the stream at all will go towards any incentives for the month, because we're basically pulling it back just to like Favorites 1 and 2 pretty much, which were the best Favorites. So we'll have some incentives. I'm not going to go crazy, just have some stuff, some goals to hit, to have some fun. So yeah, streaming every day in May 1st till May 31st. I'm going to stream every single day. Each day is going to be a new scheduled thing. A lot of different stuff going on. I have about probably 30% of it planned at the moment, and we'll continue to plan it throughout the month. So, y'all. Oh, playthrough. Okay. That makes more sense. I was like, wait, Oblivion has to be older than that. Mobile phone Oblivion? This is like the first time I'm hearing about this. What? There's the N-Gage stuff. There are like weird mobile games for Elder Scrolls, but I didn't think Oblivion had that. Yo, what's up, Mads Clips? Well, I don't know if you know this, but I'm compiling the Darvesh playthrough, if that's the one you're talking about. I'm compiling that every Saturday, basically condensing them into 10-episode mega episodes. So check it out if you want. KotOR, yeah, people are mentioning the KotOR mobile. Driving like a Tusken Raider. All right, I'm going to put the links in the chat if anybody wants to join the Discord or check out the Patreon. No pressure, but we will be streaming on Patreon tomorrow if everything goes to plan, because I missed the weekend stream as the patrons voted to stream on the weekends now. With kickball starting up, had to move it. So yes, we should be streaming tomorrow on the Patreon channel as well as on Thursday also. And the Patreon is $1 if anybody wants to get in on the fun. But no pressure. Just throwing the option out there if you want to check out the stuff. And also, yeah, join our Discord. Hit the subscribe/follow button, blah, blah, blah. Just having a lot of fun chatting with people and everything. So the more the merrier, obviously. But yeah, have a wonderful Monday night and Tuesday. We will be back here Wednesday at 2 p.m. Mountain Time, 4 p.m. Eastern for more KotOR. And I would definitely try to see if I could do some bigger stream at some point so we can kind of make up the slower pace, but I don't care about that. I go at the pace that I go at, but it would be nice to finish this game before May started. So we'll see. Either way, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next stream. Peace.